All right. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to another show of episodes of Heroes Graveyard. Welcome to another episode of Heroes Graveyard.
Check your script, dude.
Yeah. You laugh now, but you won't be laughing when you're dead. So, anyways, tonight we've got big plans to kill everyone. Don't worry too much about Noxious not being here. There's a big reveal coming in. Let's see. Let's begin with Caitlin, since you've decided to take a very interesting direction. So, during the last episode, everyone leveled up to level 3. However, you have decided to take a very interesting direction.
To level up to level 1. Barbarian.
However,
I'm still a druid.
yes.
I'm a level 2 druid and a level 1 barbarian. So that's my multi-class team revealed. I guess Havana, she tried really hard to become civilized. And if you've seen the last 2 episodes, it didn't go so well. So she's kind of gone real hard into the wild side and it's very barbaric. And I also have more HP now. So originally I had taken druid HP, but I meant to take the barbarian HP.
Well, that's nice.
Yeah.
Wander, how do you feel about having an uncontrollable druid on your team? Now barbarian.
I mean, she seems better than most of the other people that have been here, so I have no problem with it at this point.
Wow. All right. And Ferris, do you look forward to taking advantage of some of the opportunities that having this crazy druid on your team will offer you?
Well, of course. I mean, I like wild women, and she's been good so far. But adding the barbarian side to her, as long as she's not selling flutes, it's all good. Totally all good.
All right. Well, we're about to begin, but before we do, I'd just like to thank Wizards of the Coast for hosting us on this channel. I'd like to thank the inspiration from Tomb of Annihilation for kind of destroying everyone here tonight. All right, take it away, Neil.
All right. So you guys are back in Ruin, the main town that we're working out of here. You had agreed to meet up with Wander the next day, but the next day rolls around.
Wander or not?
I'm sorry, not Wander. Noxious.
Yeah.
Next day rolls around and Noxious hasn't showed back up.
Guys, where's the potion guy? You think he's still having a good time with Agatha?
Honestly, he's probably dead by now. I don't want to sound too rude, but I really don't think we lost much.
Shadow Boy, what did you just call him?
I called him Potion Boy?
I see.
Potion guy?
When I am not around, do you refer to me as one of these job title and then thing names?
I'll call you Wolfie Girl. What do you mean?
Oh yes, you do. Okay, it's fine. Okay, thank you, Shadow Boy. Just curious,
It's our language, so I figured I'd continue it.
Okay, yes.
So
Wolfie,
you think he's dead, Wander? You sure?
I don't know if he's dead or not, but I mean, how many more days are we going to wait around here to see if he shows up again?
Good point. That's a good point.
I think the 3 of us were easily the most capable of our adventuring party, so we could probably go to the board and take another job. I think we were looking at the sewer children thing.
Yeah. Well, the board says P.S. Shamrock Saloon, which is the one tavern in town, at least for now, until the town grows a little bit larger. So is that where you guys are going to make your way?
Yeah, if that's where the next job is. Yeah, well.
Let's head over to the saloon.
You guys...
Okay, so I have my berries, and I tell you guys this every single time. Half of my berries, I will distribute the berries. This is awkward. Now we have no knocks. So I have 4 and 5 berries to give to you two. So who wants the 5 berry? It's just, I wish you would come back so it was easily dividable again. I don't know who to give 5 berry to.
I'll take the 5th berry, since I'm the one up front.
So I still have 2 berries. Those berries,
well, they die every day, don't
they? They die every day. Okay, so I have 4 berries now. All right.
You know, if we really wanted to, actually, I'm still partial to the sewer thing. Or well, can we go back to the priest, or is that not possible this time? Now that Noxious isn't with us,
You could go back to the priest if you don't want to do the sewer thing.
what do you guys think?
Perhaps we could find like potions there to heal us. I mean, I love my berries. I talk about them so much, but like, it's just the berries. Nox was our guy with the healing items.
What do you think, Varys?
Maybe I could persuade him. Now that Noxious is not here, we could maybe talk to him and.
All right, never mind. This sounds too complicated. Let's go to the series. We can do that first. Too many babies.
You make your way to the Shamrock Saloon. You see Laura behind the counter. She gives you a friendly wave and turns back to the rest of her patrons. And how are you going to find this person you're looking for? Ivana. No one here looks like an Ivana. I mean, what does an Ivana look like?
I'm gonna try and track her.
How are you tracking her?
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna smell the notice.
Oh, so you've taken the notice with you and you're like...
Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
And then what do you do? Walk around sniffing each individual person in the bar?
I've done worse.
Okay.
I don't mind.
So,
I probably don't even realize that it's odd.
Cool. You get a lot of strange looks as you come up and start sniffing people. Some people react rather rudely. Some people react kind of bemused, like, what the hell? I've never had a person sniff me before. This is interesting. And eventually you come to the far back corner where there is this woman whose scent is exactly what is on the notice, including the smell of alcohol, really strong. I've been bathing in alcohol practically. And the woman's sitting at a table across from this red-headed half-elf. And she's saying, look, you get in the sewers. I tell you, it came out. There was a glow. And then before you know it, the kid was just taken. It was just gone. You just gotta get the kids, okay? The kids are dying, and no one believes me. They just say it's the drinking. But it's not, and she's making a lot of noise and banging on the table. She's clearly very deep into her cups.
I lower my head down to the half elf because that's who she's talking to, right?
Right.
And I say, hello, how much has this woman offers you for her services? Please let me know.
The half elf says,
a lot. Hi.
Can I do a perception roll to see what really funny joke the lady just said? All right, never mind. I'm sorry. Keep going.
Yes, go on. A lot? Can you quantify, please?
No, I can't quantify. I'm really drunk right now.
No, you're not drunk. You've never been drunk before. Listen.
Wow.
What are you three doing here?
It is just me. I do have some party mates here, but perhaps you are only seeing 3 of me. I think this is joke, correct?
She squints and starts to cover up spot. Okay, I see you. Just the one.
Yes, I will call my other party mates though. Shadow Boy, other person, please come. I don't want his name. Don't worry. Yes, we're over here. I found her.
I walk up next to Wolf Lady and Varys. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
The 9 of you could probably do it. I think 9 of you are enough to get the things in the sewers. The things that are after the children.
Were you not just trying to strike a deal with this small person across from the table?
She looks across and perks up at seeing this redheaded half elf across from her and goes, "Oh, it's nice to meet you. No, we've spoken already. Are there 12 of you going? Look, the children. Something has been coming out of the sewers. I've seen it before. It produces this green glow, and then it just takes the thing. It takes a kid. I've seen it taking a woman too. Taking a woman, took a woman, talking a woman. It's captured many people."
Okay. I I like lean back down again to the red-headed elf, half elf. Is that what it is? Halfling, half elf. Okay. I say, hello, little girl. Were you also one of the small children taken from sewer? Did you escape?
I'm 42.
Do you need to be rescued?
No, I think I'm good. Thank you, though.
Okay, no problem.
Okay, you guys are gonna do this, right? I still have some money left over. I can pay you with something if you're that sort of person.
Can we discuss an exact amount? I'm just kind of curious. What
Can you show
we're
us the
looking at
amount?
for doing this? Yeah.
She takes a ring off her finger. It's kind of stuck on. Her fingers have probably swollen a little bit since the time this ring was on. You get the impression. Eventually, she pops it off. It's a golden ring with an emerald set in it. A pretty nice-sized emerald, too. And she goes, I'll give you this. This is all I have to remember your old Gerald by, but if he would want the children saved. And she slaps it down on the table.
I have no knowledge of how much this is, but the small child told us that this was a lot. So take that as you will.
You've seen the children already? Did you get them? Did you?
All in due time.
Talking about a different child. Is there any way to tell? Like, can we, at a glance, can we like figure how much this thing is worth? Is it perceivable?
The ring looks like gold, and it's got, I don't know, a pretty sizable emerald in there. You're probably guessing on the order of a couple hundred gold pieces.
It looks good enough.
Depending on like the quality of the gem, that could go all the way up to like 6 or 7. You'd really need to get it like appraised, but you get the distinct impression, because she's got her hand near it, that she's probably not going to hand it over to you until it's all said and done.
Let's do it.
It looks valuable. I think it's worth doing.
Of course it's valuable. Gerald wouldn't give me a non-valuable engagement ring. That's not the sort of man he was. He liked to give me things that would make him happy. If he would think it would, I would be happy by it. So he would look. It's
A man like to pleasure you. We get it. Okay. So this small person here with us. I suppose you are so intoxicated, you have no idea what's going on. So we will just. You can just come with us if you want. We have opening and party. Does that sound good?
Yeah, it sounds great.
Okay. Perfect. All right.
Before we
just
accept
don't
this,
fall in love with any of them, little girl. Because if you do and they die, then you're just gonna be sad and alone. But then I guess you can be my drinking buddy. So maybe you should fall in love with them.
Okay.
do we have
It's
any
okay, so-
information or anything?
Yeah.
Can we get some more information about
What
what
can
exactly
you
we're
do?
doing? Because
I can show you to where they've taken. I can show you the spots. It's in the alley outside of the bar. Laura won't let me sleep in the bar. She says I have to sleep in the alley. Here, let me show you to where the sewer grate is. And she leads you drunkenly out of the bar and kind of just around the corner to this little alleyway, which hopefully is coming up on the screen right now for all of you. You should see a bar at the top, and then if I can ping it, right here is the sewer grate. That was in black.
Is there any other entrances to the sewer? Given that I have city secrets,
There are a lot of sewer entrances. Yeah, they're all over the place.
Okay.
You could take any number of them, but this is the spot where she saw something in the sewer grabbing the people.
Do you remember what that something was? Do you remember anything about like what it looked like? Was it a goblin? Was it a monster? Was it a person? Did this actually even happen?
It was really blurry. It just kept kind of moving around, and it had this green glow that came off of it, just for a flash, real quick like. And then it crawled back down the ladder, but first it had to pick up its tail and put its tail. It had a tail, and then it went down the ladder.
Okay.
Sounds pretty crazy to me, man.
And
This sounds awfully crazy to me. How many drinks did you have when you were seeing this?
in a day?
Does this, looking at Wolf Lady, does this sound like anything you've ever heard of or seen before? I don't have a great repository of information with creatures, so I don't know. Does it sound like a real thing to you?
Why are you asking me? You think I know every single animal? You think I'm walking like animal in appendix or something? Index?
Yeah, I would think that somebody that can turn into animals will know more about them than somebody that can't. Was I
Yeah,
wrong?
okay. Yeah, fine. Yeah, you make a good point. Okay. Have I seen this animal before? I don't know. Can I roll for it?
Sure. Give me a nature check to see if you can come up with something that might be fitting for this.
All right, let me touch myself first.
Jeez.
You're doing
What?
guidance?
Oh, yeah. Nature?
Yeah.
All right. Can I take?
Oh,
No, no idea.
You wave your head at me. Okay, so you pretty much know about cats and wolves. Okay, good to know.
And also bears.
And bears.
Bears. Yeah.
Also bears.
I mean, we can hop in the sewer and take a look around. I don't want to go down here for nothing, though. What do we need to bring back to show you that this place is actually safe? What kind of a...
Well, you wouldn't just save the people.
Okay, so they're still alive. So perhaps we could use
No, they
a-
might all be
a
dead.
Okay. Well, I was gonna say maybe we could use a small child as like bait, and then we would follow her back. But I guess if they're dead, perhaps we won't do that.
She shrugs. Look, I don't have the solutions.
Wait.
No,
So
no.
what if they're all dead? Do we get this ring or not? Like if I bring back a hand of one of the kids, am I going to get that ring?
Wait, we're saving children, right?
Yeah, the children hand. If I bring back a set of children hands, will I be able to get that ring?
How do I know you didn't just chop the hand off a random
what?
child?
We'll find the children. You can go on your way, and we'll go down the sewer, and we'll check this out. Okay?
Okay. Thank you.
Wonder.
Thank you.
Okay. Can we push her off? She's gone.
Yeah, she stumbles back to the bar, which is not too far from here.
All right. I don't know if this even exists because this lady seems blasted out of her mind. We could go down and take a look. If we don't see anything, I'm sure we could find a kid around here, give him like 1 gold to come back and
No.
play pretend. What do you mean
We
no?
should save the children.
Okay, but we don't even
But
know
we
these
could
children
use
exist.
Yeah, but what if they do exist? You're
Okay, we'll
condemning
go down
them
and
to
okay.
death.
Yeah, this is a contingency plan. We'll go down, we'll look for him. If we don't find anything,
I don't
then
like your contingency plans.
You know, everyone has their own biases. I always like to save the animals. You obviously want to save fellow children, but there might not be any children to save. Like, okay, we will go down sewer now. Let us go.
Okay, let's go. We need to be on board though with like that. We have something in the backup because I'm not going down here for nothing. If
Well-
this doesn't exist or it's a giant waste of time, I want some assurance
What if
that
it's the journey, not the destination?
I don't care about the journey. I'm all about the destination.
Oh, you are so drunk, child.
Sour peach.
Varys,
I say we go down and
Varys,
take a look. If
these-
it look, yeah.
if these two don't want to, we'll do it at the end. Do you agree? We'll find a kid. We'll give him. Okay. All right. I'm okay.
we
to
find
go.
one kid. Okay. The objective is to find one kid.
Sure, or
and
we'll
then-
find whatever thing.
Preferably more. But
I just want
sure,
one
we can
kid. I
start
just
with
want one kid.
All right.
Just one kid.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. Who wants to be the first one into the sewers?
Oh
Not me.
man.
What was your name? 42-year-old, not drunk.
I'm not drunk. I am Lilith. I am a bard.
Lilith the
Lilith.
Bard.
The bard.
As you're so excited about finding these
There.
children, maybe you should head down first, and we'll be right behind you.
Well, you look a little beefier than me. You should go in first.
Yeah, but you seemed really excited about doing
Oh,
this. You
but
were
you
really
Because
passionate
you
about
love
doing this.
children, remember? You love the kids.
You love children. Also, if I go down first, I might scare them away if they see me. I'm a pretty burly, scary dude.
Or take their hands, you know? He wants to cut off children's hands. How can you let such a person go first? Lilith, please.
I'm sure you're a nice person underneath all that.
I'm not a very nice person. I think you should go down and check for the kids.
Wait, so I go first?
Yeah, you can go
Yes,
first. We'll be right
we-
behind you.
Just think of this as a way for us to gain our trust.
Yeah, we don't even know anything about
I
you.
don't
man.
know anything about you, little girl.
So if I go down first, will you guys trust me?
Yeah,
Promise?
sure, yeah.
Okay, I'll go down first.
All right. Lilith heads down the sewer. I'm going to reveal the map to Lilith. The rest of you won't be able to see anything until you head down the sewer as well.
Can I, while she's like going down the stairs, can I do a perception check to see like how scared she is?
Okay.
Sure. Give me a. I'd like an insight check and rather than perception, if you don't mind.
All right.
Try not to roll another natural one, okay?
There she got 4. Oh, there we go.
There you go. You've got a pretty good gauge on this person, Lilith. How?
Before.
Right. Lilith, how afraid would you say you are right now?
I'm afraid, but I don't want to show it to gain their trust.
All right. So that's what you're getting. You're seeing this kind of like this brave face put over an otherwise scared person.
Okay, so this isn't some elaborate like Neil and Trump plan where she's the monster and she's gonna turn into the monster.
Well, if it was, I certainly wouldn't tell you right now. I would deny it. So
Yeah, so there's no way to tell. Okay. I'm good.
All right, you're going down. What do you see? Tell us. Hey, shout up at us. What do you see?
Everything's clear. You should come down like really fast.
All right, I'll go down after.
Really fast. Okay.
Yeah, I'll award
Why is
I'll award Lilith here an inspiration for going first, and I'll award Wander an inspiration for convincing her to.
Good.
Good job, Wander.
Thanks.
Always putting yourself first. I enjoy that.
Right. It's the life of a wanderer. That's what we do.
I don't
All right,
get inspiration for like being part of that too.
No, you're not inspiring at all, Chanman.
Suck.
right.
I'm just kidding. I love you. Okay, I can't see anything down here. What's going on?
Yeah. You don't have any dark vision, and it's dark as hell down the sewer.
Wait, okay, how can you see down here? I can't see anything. Lilith,
I can
That's-
see.
We have a torch.
how can you see with what?
She's a half elf.
She's an half elf. She can see like.
The
you can
night
see-
vision.
Yeah.
Okay, am I safe to light up a torch down here?
Yeah, you're good. Light up a torch.
Do I need a perception for like methane? Are we ever gonna light a torch and like explode all of us?
Let's
and
do a
die?
perception check for it.
Do I need to roll for this?
The secret reason why you guys are all going to die this session.
Guidance.
Neil, is this something I need to do a check on?
No, you're good. You're good.
Okay,
You don't
then
see
I-
any gases.
I'm gonna go ahead and light a torch.
All right.
And
Oh, what? And what?
nothing.
Okay.
There's
Okay.
nothing.
Nothing. There we go. That should give you a little bit of. Well, actually, that's no.
I jumped down there too. I can't see anything.
I haven't brought your character over yet, Varys.
Yeah,
Okay.
chill.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, there we go.
I'm getting
Okay.
the torch all set up.
Oh my gosh. What is this then?
It is 40 and 20. All players see light. There you go. Does that give you light, Wander?
Can you reveal the whole map to me?
Nope.
Okay. Well, this works then, I guess.
Okay.
Okay.
Everyone's down here except, sorry, I didn't mean to do that, except
Oh,
for
I did it.
Ivana.
Yeah, I go down.
Fine.
I follow the lead, the tail.
It's safe, Wolf Girl. Okay.
All right, so here you are. Now, I do want to say that the sewage that you're standing in is like 4 feet deep.
So movement penalties, 15 or half or whatever.
Yeah,
or something?
half movement.
Can
Until
we-
you get out.
Okay.
Can we walk along the edge there?
The edge is a lot less. The sewer level is higher than the map tokens or the
Okay.
map assets would allow us to show, unfortunately.
Hmm.
So we're gonna have to
Okay.
just pretend.
Lilith, we've never done anything with you before. What kind of what do you do? How do you destroy monsters? What's your preferred method of
What-
fighting?
What abilities do you have?
Well, I can help out people from the back.
Okay, so you're a support kind of person. All right.
Lilith, do you know anything about good berries?
Good berries? No.
Yes. Okay, please, people, give her some of your good berries. Very important.
What are good berries? Are they edible? Can I eat it?
No, they're not candy. Okay, no, just wait to use them. Wait to use them. Don't just
If you feel yourself slipping from this existence, if you find yourself at death's door, eat a berry. It'll bring you back from the brink. Okay?
Oh, that's really useful.
Yeah, will be for you.
You guys are having this conversation while you're like up to your chest in sewage, and you're starting to feel kind of nauseous here. Mechanically speaking, if you start and end your turn in the sewage, you will have to make a poison save or take the poison status, which just means you have disadvantage on attack rolls and ability throws until it ends. So you might want to get out of the like chest high rotting sewage and waste.
Okay. Well,
Can
since
I
she's a
walk
support person, me and the bear lady will lead, and then Varys and Lilith, you guys can hang out behind us, and we'll trudge our way through this shit and find what's at the end of the tunnel.
This is a really fun
Sounds good.
adventure.
I hand Lily one of my berries too.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So, Bear Lady, I'm waiting for you to be next to me, and then Varys and Lilith will be behind us.
And who's carrying the torch?
I'll be carrying the torch.
Okay. I think I might be able to group your 2 tokens together. Oh, will that do it? Yeah, now when you move, you should move together with the torch.
So functionally, in case you didn't know, the berries work where if you get knocked out, if you're at 0 HP and you're making saving throws, you can eat a berry, I think, instead of making a throw, and you'll be back at 1 HP, correct? That's how these work?
Yeah, 'cause it gives you 1
You're
HP.
back up.
so.
Yep, you're
Okay.
back up.
Okay. All right, so we are moving through to...
But I don't know if you can feed yourself a berry when you're unconscious
Yeah.
or at 0.
No, you're unconscious. You can't.
Yeah. Someone else feeds you the berry.
Sure.
Here.
Okay.
Okay, there's. Okay, you can see, right? The wander.
Yeah.
Yeah,
opening
unselect
that's
and reselect your tokens so that it'll group together properly.
Unselect and reselect your token.
Yeah, like click away and then click back on it. And then the
Thanks.
arrow keys should just...
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. Okay, whoa.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Wander.
Yeah, we just saw
Wander.
that.
I don't know what's happening.
Come back. Come back. Okay, come back.
Okay, I can't select that torch at all.
All
Like, it
right.
doesn't-
Well, I'll figure it out. Keep going.
Okay.
I'll just move it along with you until I have it solved.
All right. Oh, sorry. Okay, we're coming up to what looks like an intersection.
Let's get out of this sewage.
Lilith, you might want to move your token along with them through the map, unless you just want to... Oh, no. Well, then she's right over here.
And she's not going to come back as something different again.
Dude, I'm thinking Noxious is going to be back in a second.
I can't.
Gee, I wonder why she's missing right now. Maybe your idea was correct the whole time?
Oh.
Yeah, whose internet crashes like that? Who's like
Yeah,
not a streamer?
exactly. That never happens. That's what never.
Wait, so are we waiting or?
Do you want to do an early break?
Yeah, let's do an early
Sure.
break.
Yeah,
Good
at the
idea.
same time.
Okay.
Oh, no, let's not
Oh,
do an early break.
Never mind.
Go ahead.
Lilith, you back?
Maybe she had a little bit more to drink than she let on. Oh, you've got to rejoin audio on the call. We
Yeah,
can't hear you.
you're currently muted.
Fixed it. No.
Hello? 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 Hello?
Yeah,
There we go.
There you go.
Sorry, my internet.
All right. So
Okay.
here you are at this intersection.
All right.
All
I'm
right,
gonna,
let's get on the platform here so we
Yeah.
can get out of this green stuff.
I'll creep up on the corner here.
Okay, so you guys are finally getting out of the sewage. That means I want everyone to make a DC 10 Constitution check as soon as you're out of the sewage in order to pass the poison save. And then we'll just keep doing those until you pass them. And if you resubmerge yourself in sewage, then we'll have to make checks again to see if you become repoisoned. But it looks like Wander quickly shakes off the disgust from all over
Can
him.
I-
as does
No
Varys.
problem.
Can I guide myself for this?
You know, your use of guidance is really freaking broken, and I don't like it. But until I find a way to destroy it,
Okay, so I can?
knock yourself out. I'll find a rule or a reason why it won't work later.
Keep touching yourself, Wolfcow.
Okay. Sure, Shadow Boy. You know I can touch you too if you ever want me to.
That's true. That's true.
It's an ability check of its choice, which is not a saving throw.
Okay.
Sweet. Lilith is
Oh.
still puking.
No,
Well, maybe
you're
not puking, but
Lilith.
like
Oh.
You're still in the green stuff. What are you doing?
I'm sorry.
she's a little noxious right now.
Ha ha. Hey, can I get that torch so I can see around this corner that I've?
Oh yeah, totally. I'm sorry.
It's all good.
All right, let me get a look
There we
too.
go. Now you should be able to control the torch. I think I've solved it.
Okay. That is correct. I can.
Yeah.
All right. We can head east or south. Where do you guys want to go? You want to take a right around this corner or continue heading down the narrower passage?
Let's go across.
You want
To
to
the
cross?
right. Yeah, to the
Actually,
right.
I think I'd rather go south. If we go across, it looks like we're gonna have to wade through this sludge again, and I don't really want to get this shit all over me in it. I don't even
That's
feel
good. Yeah, that's a
comfortable
good.
I guess, can I use nature again? Just like get the sense of maybe like humans? Like small kids?
I don't know what you mean by use nature to get the sense of small children.
Sorry, descent. Like, I want to like track again.
Yeah, go ahead. Give me a nature check to see if you can track.
Alright.
Okay.
Let me just do this first.
You smell sewage. It's terrible.
With 19?
It is overpowering all of your other senses. Maybe if you've
Okay.
gotten like a 28 or something, but you're in the middle of like a sewer and you're up to like, you were just up to your chest in raw filth.
Can we look
we do a-
on these walkway platforms?
Yeah.
We don't see like tracks or anything of
Right.
goblins or
Yeah.
outside of
Actually, now that you're looking around and examining this, you see these deep claw marks on the right side of the right wall. And you can kind of look around and you can see those same claw marks back here and back here. And they're kind of like long streaks that have just been taken like down the wall.
Did the children get eaten?
How would we know? We have as much information as you do.
So from what you can see, the tracks, the claw marks go like that.
If we do we see any blood? If you can do a perception check on just blood or any.
Yeah, give me a perception check to search the area, see if there's any other clues lying around. Ooh,
Oh yeah.
very nice. You do not see any other interesting clues at this point in time. There's no blood on the ground. There's no remains of anything. There's no items that seem out of place, other than these claw marks along the wall.
All right, I think we just keep heading south then, right?
Sure.
Let's
So-
keep going.
Follow behind me, single file. Who is it?
All right.
We're going.
I don't think I ever got a con check from Ivana, actually. Can you give me a con check to see if you can shake off this poison?
I got a 9.
Nice. I appreciate that. Thank you.
Can we do we want to split up here? Half of us go on the other side of this, and then the other half here, just in case we find anybody. So we're
Isn't it
better
better to stick together?
okay. No, whatever. We'll stick together. I don't want to fight about it. Let's go. Let's go.
Okay.
You got a south single file line?
You guys are all like strafing. None of you are facing the direction you're walking.
Yeah. Yeah.
None of you are facing the direction- Oh, yeah.
It's because
Wait,
we
is there
don't
a way
want
to
we don't want
rotate
anything
our-
to do with that green
Can we
stuff.
rotate our
Yeah,
token?
this square.
Yeah, there's like a little line that goes up, a box on top of it. If you hold the box, you can rotate your
Oh, cool.
Yes.
Wait, hold on.
I'm strafing.
Hell yeah.
I don't want anything to do
Yeah, I
with
like
that.
strafing too.
Right on the edge. This is oof.
Ooh. All right. At this point, you see the
Whoa.
claw marks just kind of come to an end, and they stop right here. They do not continue around the semicircle. The quarters, the eighth of a circle.
What? That's just a circle.
Well, but this segment right
section.
here.
Right,
yeah.
right.
Fourth of the Okay. There's no way to perceive where they're just completely gone at this point,
They're gone on this side of the wall.
and we can't really see across to the other side.
You could walk across and look, but yeah.
We could walk across.
Well, you're
Yeah.
on like some
There's a bridge.
boards right here.
Bridge.
How
Yeah.
far away? What if we like throw a torch over there? Would we be able to see?
Sure.
Okay, I want to toss an extra torch over on that side. I'll deduct it from my item.
All right. You toss the torch over there, and sure enough, it clatters near the ground, and the light shines up, and you think you see more scratch marks.
Okay. I'm sorry. I was gonna say I wanted to do it on the one opposite, but if that works.
Oh, my mistake. Yeah, you wanted to do it down here.
Or no, the other opposite. Like top left, bottom right. Yeah, that. The
Got
opposite.
it. No, you see no claw marks.
Yeah, I wonder where they
Um,
went, guys.
Well, I guess since this bridge is so conveniently placed here, we can just walk across and take a look over here for claw marks. Neil, do we see anything on the wall over here that might look
Hey, you see claw marks. Look at that.
like? Okay. Can we see the direction that they're headed over here?
Yeah, they go like that as far as.
Oh, Varys, hold on there, buddy.
Oh,
Hold on
that's
right there. Why don't we put you on the bridge there, buddy?
Whoop, as you're
Okay,
walking
ready.
across the bridge.
All right.
All right. Well, as you're walking across the bridge, Varys.
Why'd you wait for me?
I know, but it should have been me.
Yeah.
Or me, but okay.
A huge crocodile, the biggest you've likely ever seen in your life. This thing is absolutely massive. Rises up from the water. It was very well hidden down there, and then just chomps at you. It's so big that it's able to reach you from the water there.
Oh my gosh.
Here we go. Good luck, Varys.
I can't do any kind of deck save because I'm on a bridge or anything like that.
Surprise attack by the crocodile.
Oh, come on.
No, Ivana.
But I would have been right behind him.
He missed.
Let's
Wait.
see, a surprise. Does that mean we
Surprise
get advantage?
does
Yes.
give advantage, yes, sir.
Oh, that's an 18. I believe that hits you, Varys.
Yes, it hits me.
Well, boy, do I have some bad news for you. It's, as it rises out of the water with a huge rush of water. Water splashes all over you, filth rains on you, and its huge bite. Oh, Neil, what did you do?
I did nothing. You clearly did it wrong because I was able to roll.
Alright. It goes ahead and chomps down for 22 damage on you.
What?
As
Varys,
well,
what's your life?
No, I'm still alive, guys. I'm still
Can I
alive.
heal him?
As well,
We'll get into
it
that, yeah.
bites you right into its massive teeth, dragging you along with it as it turns tail and then starts swimming. Presumably to carry you off to its lair.
What?
Wow.
That's about
That
it.
little boy was mistaken for child. Oh god, so
Probably
embarrassing.
fun.
Okay, wait. Is it moving now?
I'm
Can I jump
screaming
down
like
and
a
attack
child.
it?
You guys were surprised, which does not allow you to get reactions on your turn, but we're
Oh,
gonna
no,
roll
but-
initiative.
Okay, yeah, let's
Yeah.
roll, I guess.
Yeah. So everyone, click your tokens. Find that initiative roll in the upper
Help,
right-hand
guys.
top corner.
Help!
Ooh.
That box that was just highlighted, is that our 5-foot radius, or that's what you need to be near to be considered next to it?
Yeah, you just have to be. I mean, if you feel like you're next to it, like how should can we highlight a box somehow?
I just saw like a yellow box that got highlighted somehow. I don't know how.
Oh, if you mouse over the crocodile initiative on the turn
Oh,
order.
yeah, I see it. Yep,
There
okay.
you go.
Awesome.
If you're next to
Thank
that box, you're good.
You can't miss it, Wander. He's huge. He's friggin' huge.
Right. As it, in fact, starts swimming over to the more narrow area, you notice that it seems to be slowing down a bit. It's a little bit too big for that area. It's not like getting squeezed in. It can still fight just fine, but it's a little bit limited in terms of speed.
I need Varys to roll initiative, please. Unless you've just given up on life.
No, definitely not giving up.
You sure? I would understand if you had. Okay.
Oh,
I
he
think you
rolled
should
after
just
the
give
croc,
up.
so maybe he did.
Ah.
Come on, Varys. 16, are you serious?
All right. It looks like Ivana is the first to act. Varys has been swiped by a giant crocodile right from out underneath your feet. What are you gonna do?
Are we going after this Wander?
Yeah, go.
Okay, so I quickly morph into a direwolf form. And how close can I get to the crocodile?
I don't
Hover
know how
over
close
the
can you
initiative.
get?
Sorry? Like, if I want to attack, can I still move?
You could
Yeah, 'cause it's a
reach
bonus.
it from the top of the area if you'd like, to the left and to the right of it.
So you can your bonus actions to
Yeah.
transform. You can
Yeah.
still take a move, and then you can also take an action.
Alright.
Which way do you go to get there? Are you like just swimming?
I literally leap across the
Why
pond.
don't you go to where I need to go?
What's the distance of your leap there? That seems a little implausible.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I think it might be too far.
Why not
Yeah.
leap to the south?
Leap over the
Okay.
small section and
Yeah.
then.
Well,
yeah.
but then when me and Destiny, I want Sentinel.
Well,
Well,
you're not
I
going
don't
to
know
get
how
it.
you're gonna leap that distance. That doesn't
Okay.
work.
Okay, that's fine. Okay, and then I'll probably attack and we'll form. So I'm gonna grab my
20,
unless that's
25, 30. This is 30 feet of movement.
okay.
Yeah.
So there's no way I can attack
You
it.
were here. That's
5, 10,
5,
15,
10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Okay, but like if we use Pythagorean's theorem, can I not like go diagonally and make?
Dag, we are already giving you. No, this is as far as you can get
Okay.
in one move.
So I can't attack, right?
Unless you've got some sort of range.
No. Okay, so I'm just standing there.
Okay. You don't want to use your action for anything?
Like
Mm,
attacking?
I can attack.
Like moving closer? I don't know.
Okay, so I'll use my
Well,
action to go
I mean-
here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Unless you can at least.
Won't I still fit if I go here?
It's the giant crocodile's turn. This is great.
All
I want
right.
to go wherever Wander could fit.
Okay. right.
Giant
yeah, let's go.
crocodile goes ahead and continues swimming southwards.
Wait, doesn't the direwolf have like 50 movement speed? She really couldn't move that far?
Oh, that's good. Good call.
Oh,
Direwolves do
Yeah,
have
water knows.
increased movement range.
That's true.
Chill out, Trump.
hey, that was not my fault. That was Quentin's fault.
I thought you guys were taking that into account.
No, I counted up 30 feet of movement. Direwolves do have a much greater movement range, don't they?
I thought it's 1.25 more, I thought. Or maybe 50.
Yeah, no, it's 50 feet. Yeah, you can totally
Yeah.
get wherever the hell you want.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, I attack.
All
And I
right.
would have gotten away with it too if it weren't for water.
Well, I just assumed I was getting 50.
All right.
Pesky wonders.
Ooh,
Mm.
nice shot. You definitely hit the crocodile as a dire wolf.
I'm gonna mess this up. There we go.
Wolf versus crocodile deals a pretty solid
I'm ready.
8 points of damage.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
It's the crocodile's turn.
I'm going to roll some sort of check for whether or not I drop. This would be your
Yeah, when you go prone.
bite. So
Yeah.
a strength check. Let's see. Alright, crocodile is fine with this. Very strong crocodile, as you can no doubt tell. It chomps into Varys yet again, as... Let's see...
Can I not do any kind of dex save with these things? Can I shake him or anything from the grips of his
Sure,
jaws?
on your turn.
Oh.
Alright, chomp! This one's an advantage, as you are currently restrained in its teeth, so it's very easy to bite you.
Oh.
Oh! Wow!
Somehow
You were so lucky.
Somehow you
Varys.
missed me.
All right. Well, the crocodile continues moving along with you in its mouth down this area. Let's see, 5,
All right,
10,
I
15,
attack
20,
then.
25, 30.
Oh, it's that
No,
noise.
I take another
Wow.
attack first.
Yeah, you're
Go for it.
sensible on it. Which is...
Oh, you're waiting on me?
Yeah. Oh!
Wow.
You
Nice.
crit the hell out of the crocodile.
Of course I do.
Oh, it changes my actions here. Oh, how do you do?
And crocodile, please give me a strength save to see if you are knocked prone.
You're disgusting. Nope. The crocodile's fine.
Oh,
Yeah, it's too hard.
man.
It would growl at you, but it's got something in its mouth. It utters something from its throat.
All right, Varys, it's your turn, sir.
All right. What can I do to get out of the jaws of him? And
You
get away?
are currently grappled by the crocodile. It would be a DC 16, I want to say athletics or acrobatics check to break a grapple.
Yes, your choice.
Okay, and this would be my entire just regular turn, right? Just to do this, or
Well, let's see. You could do other things. A grappled status means your speed becomes 0, and you can't benefit from any bonus to your speed. And that's it. So you just can't move. You could attack the crocodile. You could try and break free of the crocodile. You can do anything other than move.
Yes,
stab
currently
it,
you are
Varys.
restrained, however, which means you will get disadvantage on your attack.
Ooh, that's right. You are grappled and restrained.
all right, so it'd be an acrobatics roll to disengage from him. After if I successfully disengage from him somehow, can I?
Also,
move up?
you do have disadvantage on your dexterity saving throws as you are restrained. That matters for your acrobatics, but if you want to use athletics, you won't have disadvantage.
Okay, well my athletics is way worse.
I mean, this isn't a saving throw. This is an athletics check.
Oh, okay,
I'm
that's
a lawyer
fine.
on the player
Yes.
side here. Yeah.
Fine.
All right, so if I do an athletics throw, then this.
Athletics or acrobatics, you're good.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna try to get away from him, or get at least out of the grasp of him, because this crocodile's just gonna keep running. So
Yeah.
Did he take damage from Ivana's hit?
Yeah, he did.
Okay,
He's
I
about
I
half
just
health.
missed it.
he's half health. All right, here we go.
Acrobat, you slip out of the crocodile's jaws.
Wait, I want to slip
somehow.
the other way.
You're still in the sewers, though.
Oh,
But you
okay.
have escaped his claws, his jaws.
Can I move now?
Sure, go ahead. It'll provoke an opportunity attack, but you can do it.
I mean, can I disengage? Can I disengage?
You are a rogue, so you can disengage as a bonus action and book it.
Okay, so I'm gonna disengage, so no opportunity attacks,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'm gonna
Yeah.
book it. Like,
All right. So the water takes 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. You can be, one down from where
I've
you
got
are.
some
Oh,
bad
you wanna,
news
like,
for you,
hide in
though,
my
Varys.
fur?
I've got some bad news for you. As you were
been
walking
hiding.
around that corner here, you triggered the crocodile's readied action.
What?
Yes.
Wait, he readied an action
Wait,
after biting?
How
Yes.
I
Unfortunately,
disadvantage.
crocodiles have a giant. It was ready for anyone to get near its tail, and you wandered near it. So it slaps its tail at you as you walk around that corner.
God.
What?
That's a 24.
The crocodile tail smashes you into the wall for a whopping.
Wait, so
11.
I don't see the. I mean, there's no way I can jump over this tail or anything like that. I just.
I mean,
don't
he
see
makes an attack roll against you to decide whether he hits you or not.
Oh, okay, sure.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, I will let you slide away as it slams you into the wall, though.
You take 11 points of damage, and I believe that
Okay,
puts
so-
you unconscious.
Yes, it puts me unconscious.
Hey, I didn't notice that the croc moved, but I think when Sentinel procs, your movement speed goes to like 0,
Ooh.
Oh, is that so?
and like you can't move away.
That sounds like an appropriate feat. That would have been great if you had brought that up like
I know. I didn't notice.
like 20 minutes
was-
ago.
I was screenshotting the
Whoop,
show so I could post it on Twitter.
Oh, I see. You
well,
didn't see the
you
giant
totally went
crocodile move away. That's a shame.
You know,
I had to open up a tab to screenshot so I can post it on
well,
Twitter.
you know, I guess your sentinel was only working at half power. Keep on your shit.
All
Wander,
right.
it's your turn.
That's
Okay.
fine.
So Varys' body is there. If I move forward, I can only move forward 30, right? So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I can't move on top of a square that's occupied by another player, correct?
You would be squeezing. It makes everything you do at disadvantage. You can move through those squares, but ending your turn in those squares is awkward.
Okay, so if I end my turn, everything, including defending from an attack or whatever, like,
One more time?
when you say everything at a disadvantage, so that means if I get attacked, I'm rolling that at disadvantage?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
okay.
think when you're squeezing, enemies have advantage against you, and you have disadvantage on all things. Pretty
Okay.
much.
Then I think all I can do is just move forward here and then wait. I don't think I can do anything different.
All right, Lilith, it's your turn. These people that you have just met have been eaten. Like, one of them's been grabbed by a giant crocodile. Another's turned into a giant wolf. And I don't even know what to say about Wander. What are you doing here, Lilith?
Well, I think it's exciting. I want to be with my new friends, so I want to get as close to them as possible.
Okay.
Can I ready an attack at the end of my turn? I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
So Lilith, you can move up to 6 squares. Where do you want to go?
2, 3, 4. I mean, I can only go up to.
If you double move, you can go up to 12 squares, but then you don't have any actions.
Wait. If Varys is unconscious, like, how does he become conscious again?
If he is healed, he will become conscious. If you have some way of healing him from a distance, maybe?
Can I heal him?
Do you have a healing spell from a distance?
Healing word? It says 60.
That'll do it. Why don't you put it in chat by clicking on it?
I love this, Lilith.
Oh no.
Oh,
Oh, maybe not.
Varys is well within range, and he
Okay,
gains 6
good.
hit points.
Oh,
and
yes.
becomes conscious.
Lilith. You're
Up
amazing.
just in time to get eaten again. Good luck.
Friends, stick
hey,
together.
hey, hush.
Ivana, it's
Oh,
your
I've got some good news for you, Lilith, also. So healing word is a bonus action, so if you would like to use an actual action, you still have one.
Can I heal him again?
Sure, you can use something like cure wounds or
Cure Wounds needs a touch.
I need to touch.
ah, what a
him, though.
shame.
Yeah.
I can't, there's no way I can reach him.
You
right?
can move closer if you want.
Yeah, you can use your
There's
action
another
to
croc.
How close
What?
can I? How?
You can move another 6 squares.
The water counts as that too.
Water counts as 2, unless you jump over it, but you are the only person who doesn't have enough strength to jump over this
Oh.
creek.
Ah,
Oh my god.
You have
Okay.
8 strength. 9 strength. 8 strength, yeah, you can't make that jump.
Oh, so
I'm sorry.
Just,
If I could turn into a whale and bring you over, I would.
okay.
I mean, you might as well move as far as you can to get close to us, huh?
How close can I go?
This would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Uh,
Okay, Crocky's turn.
Wow,
my
feels
turn.
like I just went.
I didn't go yet.
Oh, I'm so
Yeah,
sorry.
You moved me.
Ivana, go.
Imagine if I didn't say anything, you'd be like, "Wow, guess your attack is at half efficiency too."
Oh, damn.
So where's the? Do I see the gator if I scroll down?
Yeah, you
I
don't
see
see
it,
the
okay.
gator?
Yeah, I see it. Okay, so I want to enter rage, and I want to. I guess I'll just jump down here, and then I'll bite into its flesh again.
All right. You are now raging. That gives you +2 to damage and half resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing attacks. Make us an attack roll.
And I
9
can take.
is not a hit.
Are you sure I can't take inspiration? I mean, advantage.
Why would you get advantage?
Is that
Okay.
only when someone's attacked?
Yep, there are no allies next to the crocodile.
Oh yeah, there's no allies. Yeah. Well, doesn't Varys count, or is he gone? Oh, he's behind.
I'm not
he
next to
would
him.
count.
No. Okay, it's
You
fine.
should have stayed in the
Oh, I
crocodile's
should have
jaws.
just stayed in his mouth.
Should
Is
have
that-
in his mouth.
What a terrible
Just attack.
tactical play by you, Varys.
Oh, man.
Alright, crocodile's turn, yeah?
Yep.
Yeah. Attack me.
Yeah, it reaches up with its jaws and it just kind of reaches over at you and bites at you. 25.
Ooh,
All
beautiful hit there, Croc.
And we're going to, we're going to roll the damage of, let me,
Trump, can you
This-
get your stuff in line? Oh my god.
What's
use
going
this
on?
one.
What? There it is.
21. Very nice.
It
It
rips.
chomps you into its jaws.
Uh huh.
Wolfie girl.
How much damage do you think that really does to me, though, Trump?
It'll only do half of that. Do you round up or down?
You round down.
Oh, 10 damage. Alright.
Nice. That's much better.
Well, it's very happy
So
with
what were
a
you
nice
saying,
meal
Shadow Boy?
in its mouth, though.
All right, you are restrained, Ivana. Varys, you've been eaten, you've been knocked unconscious, and you've been brought back all in the matter of like 12 seconds. It's not
Okay,
a very
so-
good day.
I've also
I-
been informed that apparently, if I want to make all my attacks, I should do them now. So, it
Uh-oh.
just kind of flails with its tail, since nothing is in range.
Yeah.
Good.
Okay.
Varys, get up there. We're gonna take him out. Get up there.
Am I gonna get hit by this tail for like?
You're fine.
Is in the right position? Okay.
Caitlin doesn't need a sentinel when the croc hits her. She can't use her sentinel there.
Nope, Sentinel only works on other people.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah,
Alright,
get up
it's
there,
time-
Varys.
it's
Be
time to
brave.
flay some. So if I attack him, do I take any damage from this sewer water or anything?
It
Do I have
doesn't do damage, but if you start and end your turn in it, you have to make a con check or be affected.
Okay. So if I move up here, I can attack him, right?
Yo,
And-
jump across and hit him from the other end. So I
Okay,
have
so-
room.
Okay, so I'll just move over just so you have room too, right here.
Oh, okay.
All right. So okay, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna attack him with I can sneak attack given that
Yes.
Ava doesn't do it. All right, sneak attack. So my sneak attack is a 46 now. All right.
Yeah, but you still have to. No, I don't know what it is, but you have to roll to hit first.
Okay, sure. Right.
Yeah.
So let me.
Hey, before you roll this.
Boom.
Okay, go ahead.
Ooh, beautiful hit.
I rolled a great 24.
Why don't you roll the damage while I look up the sneak attack damage to make sure it is accurate?
Croc, we're getting some croc skin tonight. Oh,
Are you serious?
Ah,
Let's see. It does an extra 1d6.
is it 1d6 or 4? Yeah, it should be
let's
one.
see.
now.
At third level, it is 2d6.
Oh, 2d6. Okay.
There you go.
a little bit stronger now, are you, Varys? Maybe you can do a little bit more than this 6 damage?
Oh, yeah, I think I
Ooh, 16.
No.
The
Oh,
crocodile has taken a substantial amount of damage here. It is not doing great. Do you have any other
Wanda,
action?
you're up. Yeah,
Varys?
we're going our offhand too. We're going all out on this.
All right, there you go.
I'm-
Not this time.
Okay.
though.
Earlier, Trump said that this crocodile was squeezing into a pretty small space. Are we getting a tax at advantage here for him having to squeeze into these little tunnels, and we're attacking from above?
I mentioned small space, but not quite small enough to be squeezing.
Oh, okay.
It's enough that he can't dash, but not enough to be squeezing.
Okay.
Wander, it's your turn.
All right.
Thank
I
you
run
for
forward.
keeping me honest, though, Wander.
I would. Yeah, of course. It's the only reason I'm here. And I bring my torch with me. Let's see how many 52 crocodiles are around the corner. Oh, nobody. Okay. What is the size of this creature? Is he large or larger
He
than
is
large?
He is larger than large.
He is huge.
Huge. Okay, so no tripping here.
No, true. Yeah, yeah.
Can't trip the
Oh.
crocodile.
Yeah, I don't think the direwolf knockdown would affect him either, since he's size
The
huge.
crocodile's almost on the ground anyway.
I would allow you
Yeah, why would
to
you-
knock the person out of its mouth with the knockdown, but it wouldn't be knocked out.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, that'd be
Gotcha.
Because I'm generous, you know.
In that case, I'm going to take a hit here, and I'm going to apply my menace to it.
nice.
Ooh.
Menace.
Yes, even a crocodile is scared of the mighty fighter. All right. So I'm going to roll my longsword here.
Yes.
14 is just barely enough to hit him, and when you hit a creature with a weapon attack, you can spend a superiority die to attempt to frighten the target. Add the d8 to the damage roll, so just roll a 1d8. And the target must make a wisdom saving throw. On a failed save, it is frightened of you until your next turn. So, Trump, you want to roll a wisdom save for the crocodile? DC 12?
12.
He cannot fear the
That's a pretty
crocodile.
smart crocodile. Okay.
Oh my-
Wise crocodile, thank you very much.
Wise. I'm sorry.
It's
I do
wise
12
enough to
damage.
know that it doesn't have to fear you.
We'll see about that. 12 damage, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I think Trump tracked it. Lilith, it's your turn.
Not yet. I'll go ahead and knock down
No, I don't
12.
think it's gone down. Yeah, there you go.
And I turned a corner.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, did you say that one hit, Neil? With a
On a
14?
hit. The 14's a hit, right?
No, it's not.
The crocodile says 14 AC when you
Oh. Okay. Fine.
kill it. Giant crocodile is 14 AC.
You win this one.
4.
You win this one.
It's got more.
14.
Okay.
So where you going, Lilith?
I want to heal Varys more.
Oh,
Okay, why don't you move up to him, and I think your cure wounds, you can reach him from here.
Do you say like the power of friendship while you heal him?
20. Wait, won't they be on top of Wander then?
You can heal diagonally.
Oh, it's like here?
Yeah, you can like reach past Wander, heal Varys, and come back to your position. But I do want to know, what is it like when you heal a person? Describe it visually for us.
What do you mean?
Like when you cast a healing spell, what does it look like?
Oh, I imagine I just like put my hands out and there's like this cute light or something.
Okay.
It-
All right. A cute light fills the room momentarily. Why don't you roll the healing?
Can I do cure wounds?
As you heal Varys for 7 hit points.
I'm helping.
Yes, this elven bond that we have, it's amazing, Lil.
Ugh.
Good luck.
I've gone from Lil to Lily to Lil now.
He's already giving me nicknames. I really feel part of the group now.
Wow. Ivana, it's your turn. You are grappled and restrained.
But I can still attack, right?
You can attack at disadvantage.
Which would be
Which-
negated due to your pack tactics.
Yes.
So just
Haha.
normal.
Haha. Nah. God damn it.
Yeah, it's not so great. there. Anything else you're gonna do there, Ivana?
Nah. I'm
Alright.
good.
Mr. Dundee, it's your turn.
Let's save you, Wolf Girl.
Okay, it bites down its massive jaws down on the succulent wolf flesh in its jaws. Ow!
Advantage.
Advantage, that's a hit. Go ahead and roll damage for that. Pow.
Ooh!
Whoa!
What?
Nah, it's
That's,
nothing. It's nothing.
Rounds down
rounded
to 14
14.
because you're raging.
Oh, that's right.
Wonderful.
Goes ahead and swims forward a little bit as well while it's at it. In
What are you
order
at?
to
Ah,
get-
Ava.
I've lost 24.
Okay.
I
that
still have-
hasn't left your area yet, Wander. It seems to recognize
I
that
have
you're
a
not
max-
going to let it go without a
I
fight.
have a max of 37.
Okay.
I'm at
Oh,
13.
okay.
The crocodile swings its tail at you, Wander.
He's rolling.
No, I'm gonna go ahead and roll a lucky here. I think
Okay.
Okay.
I roll a 1d20.
Yep. And it's gonna be.
okay!
Oh,
Would you
go
like
ahead
to
and roll
take
some
that
damage, I
result?
guess.
would you like to take that result, or would you like to
No, I'm
take
good.
the crocodile?
I'll take
Wait,
the
no,
croc.
you have to take this result.
You have to take the second result on a lucky
this
die,
is so
I believe.
awesome.
Wait, wait, what?
Wait,
You have to
what?
take
Is
the
that the
lucky result.
situation? Lucky. You choose which of the d20s
Oh,
is
Yeah,
to roll.
you choose. Yeah, whoa.
Yeah,
calm
yeah.
down.
There's no way he has to take that one.
How
Wow,
Yeah.
that's
tragic.
terrible.
That doesn't seem very lucky at all.
Oh. All right.
All
Roll
right.
some damage
Pow.
there.
It goes ahead and
Okay.
swings its tail at you,
Well.
hits you against the wall. Go ahead and roll a strength check to see whether or not you're prone. But the echoing of that hit can be heard all throughout the sewer. Thwack, 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 thwack.
I'm rolling a strength check.
Oh, shit.
Yes. You are knocked prone by the crocodile's attack.
Okay.
Oh no.
Varys.
All right, it's time to fillet some croc again. So I'm going to move up here again with a sneak attack. And here we go. Oh,
Ooh,
Oh.
beautiful. 9 points plus your 2d6.
all right. All right, 14.
All right, 14 damage.
All right, we're
All right.
going again. Going again.
Offhand.
Ah,
No dice.
What's the croc at? I can't see it.
I can't see it anymore.
oh,
either.
it's in the
Yeah.
darkness over there.
Yeah.
There.
There it is. It's probably like a fifth of his health now.
All right. Wander.
That would be about right. A
Wait,
fifth-ish.
there's no way it's my turn again, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh.
it's your turn.
I have to use one action to stand, correct?
No, it just takes 5 feet of movement.
Oh, really? Okay. In that case, I stand, and I'm going to do another attack here, and I'm going to throw another menace into it.
Okay.
So I'm going to roll a 1d8 here for added damage. That's 8
Oh.
added damage, assuming I make the hit. I want to use my inspiration to roll this hit. Is that okay?
Yes, that is the right way to do it.
Okay, so I'm going to roll this. I'll take the
Oh.
22, it doesn't matter
Hit it.
anyway. And then I'm going to roll damage. So that's 18 damage.
Oh.
He needs to make a check here of 12 or higher to not be scared as heck of my pick character, right? Scared
Yes.
as heck.
Another wisdom
All
save.
right. Oh, it's scared.
Little scary.
Oh.
This
Wow, so spooky.
Poor croc. Poor little
All right. So it is frightened of you, which has a very specific definition here.
he has
That
to roll
means-
attacks at me at disadvantage, and he can't move towards me.
All
There
right.
you go. As long as the source of its fear is within line of sight, it has
Yeah.
disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls against anything. So well done, Lilith. It's
Before, as Lilith is attacking, I'm just whimpering in my little wolf whimper.
the wolf is dying, Lilith.
Can I keep healing?
Who do you want to heal?
Can I heal the wolf lady?
Wolf lady.
How are you going to get you got to get to like the lower side of this to get to the wolf lady. So how are you going to get across this poisonous creek?
Oh, I can't? It's too
I'm not
far.
saying you can't. I'm just asking you how you're going to do it.
I can't heal her from like
Can
where
I
the
take like a
ledge-
strength check to like throw her across, or does that not?
On your turn, you
Oh, okay, never mind.
yeah.
the ledge where Wander is? Is it not reachable there?
Is it too late to use my action surge to throw her across?
Yes, it is too late.
Okay, never mind. All right.
So if you want, you can just like get in the like in the sewage, walk across the sewage, and come out the other side. I didn't know if you had some other
I'll do that.
method of doing. Okay, so
So
you
I
just walk
can-
across 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
So I have to use. I'll use healing word.
Wait, you need to
Okay.
get 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. You can. Whoop, oh, that's not you. You can move to here to heal the wolf. You got to get adjacent to it. So you can go like 5, 10, 15,
There's a.
20,
Oh.
20, 25, 30. Ooh, actually, I don't think you can get close enough to the wolf.
5,
But
10.
there's a. Doesn't healing word? Isn't it like a 60 feet?
Oh, yeah, if you want to do the healing word, you can do
Yeah.
it from wherever. You are just limited by the number of spell slots per day. I think you
Oh.
have enough that you can keep casting spells, though. Yeah, you've used 2 first level spell slots. You have another 2 first level and another 2 second level. So you got room to healing word. Go for it.
Got it.
All right.
6.
Wonderful. The wolf is back up to 19.
That's good. That's
That's
good.
it, dude. It's good.
Swear
I whimper slightly less.
Take your small victories where you can for the crocodile.
And then I
We'll
murder
see.
the croc.
Well,
Finish him,
maybe.
Ava.
Can I keep inspiration from like if I haven't used it yet from like last game?
If you haven't used it, it's still your.
No, it expires each round.
Oh, okay. Use it or lose it.
Okay.
Oh,
Ooh,
Yeah.
wonderful.
All right, that plus 2.
Oh.
That will do it. The crocodile dies. It's got its teeth wrapped around the wolf, and then the wolf counter bites it and kills it.
Tears its tongue off.
He bites the
Somehow.
tongue, exactly.
Yeah, I bite its bite. I guess I like bite through its snout, and so then you see me like emerge, like coming through the crocodile.
Yeah, once you go in him and then just tear through his.
Oh, yeah,
alien
and then-
style.
For future reference, for Lily, if you use that healing words, you still have another action because I think it's only a bonus action spell, right?
Really?
Mhm.
Yeah, so you can attack after that or move as well.
Oh, okay.
All right. Okay, crocodile's dead.
Crocodile's dead.
We did
Is
it.
it still like
You wanna learn something about the
Did it-
croc? Hey,
due to
wolf croc?
buoyancy? Is it still like floating?
yes.
Okay,
It's,
so I'm just like standing on its back.
sure.
Can we dig through the contents
Can
of
we
its
skin
stomach?
Yeah, can we
You-
skin it?
If yes, you can skin the crocodile instead of saving the children. It'll take
Well,
a
can't we,
while.
what if we want to check the crocodile's stomach to see if there's like a hand or something obvious, like a real quick thing,
Yeah.
like cut its belly open just to see if there's like bodies
wanna
decomposing.
Sure,
wear it.
it'll take a few minutes to flip the crocodile over because it's really big, but all of you together can flip it over, and then it'll take a few minutes to like saw open its stomach and start digging through the contents of its belly. But you can absolutely do it. It just takes time and
Are my claws
Bill-
not sharp enough to just like rip through its back because I'm standing on it?
not easily.
I'm still
Sword is
raged.
a much better tool.
I'm still raged.
Is the
Yeah, but
body
that's a huge crocodile, right?
the body big enough that we could do like, the dragon dance dragon? Like, can we all just like wear a piece of this crocodile? and, like, go down?
Your traditions and customs
Is-
stuff. We're
is-
trying to play D&D here.
It might be a
is-
bit too heavy for all of you, but once you've skinned it, I think it would make you
That's
could
so
do that.
cute.
It looks like it's about 20 feet in length, like 10 feet wide-ish.
Okay. Yeah, that's plenty big. That would be 4 squares. There's 4.
I'm
of
not
them.
doing this. I'm not participating in
You
this.
should.
Wonder. we could disguise as a croc. There's more crocodiles. How would you want to bet there's
I
more
don't feel like we
Oh.
make a very convincing crocodile. I don't think a lifeless crocodile being propped up by 4 people in this sewer. I'm not crawling through the sewage again if I don't have to. Do we find
Okay.
anything in the
Okay,
stomach of the
no.
croc?
We do the idea. However, I also morph into crocodile. So if they ever become suspicious, I pop out from under suit, and it's like, oh yeah, it was just real crocodile all along. So I think it could work.
I was
we
just
see
a
any-
smaller
I agree.
crocodile.
I agree.
Do we see anything in its stomach?
No. Well, no. There's nothing that looks like
Okay.
human remains in the stomach. There's just like.
Can we use the crocodile as a raft? What if we just get on it and float and like? use
Okay,
that
yeah, we could do that.
so
I
that we
think
don't have to
one of you could use a crocodile as a raft. I think the weight of all of you together would sink your raft.
Yeah, find your own dead croc, guys.
All right. Well, in that case, then we'll hand you the torch, where we could tie it to your little wolf back, and then you could go
Wait.
forward and tell us if you've seen it. Wait, what's that?
Wolf lady can turn into croc.
I wish. Can
don't
I
think-
just?
I don't
Can
think
we
so.
change the rules so I can just talk when I'm morphed?
Nope.
I mean, you can like
Yeah.
wave your head like up and down, or
lady who's a crocodile. That doesn't work. Does that work? Can I ride the wolf lady as a crocodile?
I like shake my head and like wag my tail.
Okay, just a suggestion.
No, I don't know if you. It would be too heavy for one person, right? Like,
I mean, like shake my head, like nod it yes, not shake
so
it
nod
like
your
no.
head. No, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
On second thought, maybe we should just all travel together.
Do we want to take a short rest here? Do we have any way to heal in between fights besides resting right now?
Can
Like a
I
short
use
one.
bardic inspiration?
If everyone takes a short rest, you can use Bardic Inspiration to have people regain extra HP when they expend their hit dice.
would that cost you another spell though?
Nope.
Okay, great.
So it sounds like the party is going to take a short rest in the stinky sewers. And maybe we will come back from break on the other side of this short rest and expend some hit dice.
Cool.
Yes.
Maybe
Okay.
you will. We'll see.
Actually,
you
you know
right
what? I don't
after
really
the-
want to rest right now.
See you right after the break.
All right.
We're back. What an epic fight against the crocodile that was. I think you cheated somewhere in there.
The power.
You
Actually-
cheated.
Actually, I did cheat somewhere in there, but that's okay. I'm allowed to.
So you guys are taking this short rest here in the sewers.
We sure are.
Yep.
Yeah, well,
No doubts about
here's
it.
the unfortunate thing about short rests. They take an hour, and things can go on in an hour. Somewhere during, very shortly after you begin taking your short rest, once you've played with your crocodile a little bit, you hear this echoing from these sewers. It's kind of footsteps. Something's coming towards you.
Which
Oh no, the captured children.
Which direction? East or north?
North.
Okay. I'm assuming we haven't expended any hit
Behind
dice yet, correct?
Right.
Okay. Then I guess I kind of motion for the bear or the wolf lady to come closer. Ivana, can you follow me? We're just gonna take a peek around the corner to see what's coming.
We hear some.
Follow.
Okay.
Yeah, I follow.
Move yourself.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Okay.
Jump over here.
I can't see myself actually. I'm still in wolf form, so that would be in an hour. But it's
Right, you're still in
like-
wolf.
Yeah,
we're
but
still in
it's
wolf.
in the hidden. Thanks. All right, I got it.
Okay. I'm
Going
looking
higher?
north. You guys hear that, right? It sounds like something is coming through the.
I don't see anything though, but yes.
As you
I
kind of
hear
get
it.
closer there, you make out some.
What are they saying?
What languages do you speak?
I speak Orcish and Goblin, and I recognize that as being.
It's neither Orcish nor Goblin.
Oh.
I speak
Your accent is
Kobold.
really bad, but okay.
Kobold is not its own dedicated language.
So
Draconic,
And also-
Draconic is a language.
And also orc.
Definitely sounds like people for sure.
It's definitely not Orcish, but it is Draconic.
Splash! Some things jumped into water.
Okay, I'm just gonna sit here and keep looking, I guess, and wait to see what's going on. Can I ready like a dodge? I guess like I've got my shield
Yeah,
up, my
you can just
torches up.
stay in dodge mode. That's
You
legit.
see like the light
Yeah.
of a torch
Can I hide?
light
I'd like to hide.
around
Sure,
the
but you
corner.
need something to hide behind. You can't
Oh,
just
okay.
hide in plain sight. Where are you hiding?
I'll hide just. Well, I mean, it depends on what you're talking about, plain sight. So I'll hide.
So
in
like,
this-
I mean, you can't just
Hide
like,
behind
stand
me.
against the wall.
yeah, I'll hide behind.
Can I
so-
hide
You need
behind
some level
you?
cover.
All right.
Yeah, everyone, just get into my fur.
There you go.
All right.
All right. Well, this guy goes ahead and takes advantage of getting to act first on you. Then, as this guy kind of sloshes through the water a bit, well, he just kind of jumps up over to this area and then casts a spell on you, Wander.
How is he surprising us? Can we not see him?
Well, he's.
It's
yeah, I
not
mean, I
really a
see him.
surprise. Feel free to
Okay.
actually.
He can't.
I
How about he
guess-
turns the corner and we roll initiative because I'm sitting here waiting for him to cross.
Okay, that's fair. Everyone should roll initiative here.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that
Hey
sounds
Neil,
good.
what did you say kobold was?
Draconic.
Okay, and this is draconic?
Yeah, they were definitely speaking Draconic.
So what were they saying?
Do you say draconic?
Wait, you speak Draconic?
She's
Well, if I can't speak kobold, then I would speak draconic.
right.
What?
If that's a language allowed by you at the start during character creation, which I think it is.
Oh well. Okay, we should.
When I was waiting for the draconic stuff, you had to have like a really good RP reason to pick any exotic language, I think. But that might be part of the story. I don't know.
The 3.
Yeah. It would make sense that you would have to have a good reason to speak Kobold or Draconic.
I mean,
A good
yeah,
reason.
animals.
Animals don't speak Draconic.
Well, I thought that kobolds, are they not like slightly nomadic?
It really depends on the section of the world that you come from, the kobolds that live there, but they could be.
Okay, I had the impression they were. Anyways, I would just say like my family, I don't know, sometimes we would like raid the kobold farms and like take their animals. Other times we would do questionable things like sell them back their animals. So we just got like really into trading with kobolds. I'm not even kidding.
I like how it's you raiding the kobold farms instead of the kobolds raiding the human farms. It's a nice way to flip it on its head.
Sure. Well, now that I know you speak Draconic, then through the tunnels you heard shortly before you started engaging, I see some light over there. Some light. We need
So
to
could we
check out.
Oh,
So if we had hid the light, would we have gotten the drop on them?
Well, we don't know if they can see in the dark or not, and I can't see in the dark, so I would have never agreed to that. I don't think.
Well,
I need
I
to
mean-
roll initiative, please.
Oh boy.
Ivana? There we go. Okay. So, one of the lizard folk starts it off.
Did you see I don't see an initiative roll from Ivana anywhere.
No, those are hidden, so they don't take up
okay.
space for you guys.
That one, huh? Fancy.
What did you roll? Like, I don't actually even see it on the list.
She's there. She rolled a 15. The name's just not appearing for some reason.
Oh, right.
I see it, but yeah.
Yeah. Okay,
There you
that's
go.
not-
Now it should show up for you.
Yep.
Got it.
I see that.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm thinking about it.
It's
All
pretty
right.
rough for us. Like Goblin Lilith, or I mean Lizard Man Lilith, Lizard.
It's
This one goes ahead and splashes around in the water. It looks like it's swimming. That's good enough for its turn.
Do these guys need to make poison checks in there, or are they immune to the poisons of the sewer?
Who
Since they live
knows?
there? Okay.
so. Where was the last point we? I can't really see, but
You can't see anything around that corner.
yeah.
Lilith, it's your turn. You can hear the lizards moving. You can hear them splashing and swimming, but you can't see crap yet. What are you gonna do?
Oh, it comes to
Frontliner is
sight
pretty
to you,
weak
and
up
you
here. see
see a man lizard, kind of. You would recognize it as a lizard man, as a wander, which is a race
Okay.
of lizard folk.
Okay. Yeah, your frontliner's pretty weak up here at the front. About to take a bunch of damage. Just,
I guess I can just heal Wander using
Sure.
healing word.
that sounds like a really good idea. Nice.
You could use a healing word, or you could move up to him and use a cure light wounds.
I'm not moving up to him.
I like your caution. All right, roll us a healing word. All right.
Okay.
And that is your fourth.
Was it third or fourth?
You did one healing word on Ivana, one on Wander, one on Varys, and then a cure wounds on Varys. So that's
So I'm
4
done.
first level spells.
Yeah.
You still have your 2 second level spells.
Okay.
You can still bard, right?
I can't use anything else, can I?
You have a move and an action. Is there anywhere that you want to move or any actions you want to take?
I like being in the back, all safe and stuff.
All right.
So I really don't want to move from my position.
All
Can I
right.
give them? Can I give my team like moral support?
Yes, you can. Encourage
Do it,
them.
Wander.
Okay,
Just
thanks.
to check to you
You're the
guys, can you
best.
see when I make arrows?
Yes, I see that.
Yes, I can see
Oh,
that.
fantastic.
So I'm gonna take an inspiration then from that. No, from her barbaric inspiration.
Wonder where'd
Can I
that come
give
from?
them
How
a
far in
bard?
front? I can't see.
Oh yeah. Are you giving him bardic inspiration
Yeah, Wander.
Yeah.
through your encouragement? All right.
Okay. So I've got that inspiration. Okay.
Oh, well, we'll see if that helps you, Wander.
Yeah, we will.
This person right across from you, he's
Mm-hmm.
holding a staff. He chants some words, he waves his magic, and suddenly he waves his staff, he waves his hand, and suddenly you feel your splint mail getting really, really hot. It's searing. Your splint mail is so hot that you're gonna take some damage from it. 5 damage.
I can't roll anything to mitigate damage.
No.
You can't splash the sewer
Wait,
water.
do I have
on yourself.
water? Do I have water in my?
Those of you around see that Wander's splint mail is glowing red hot right now. That looks very painful.
Okay, I just lose 5 HP then.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
Does it remain hot or just?
It's
Does it-
still glowing hot.
If the creature is holding or wearing the object and takes damage from it, the creature must succeed on a Constitution saving throw or drop the object if it can. If
Oh,
it doesn't
God.
drop the object and you can't drop your armor,
Don't tell them how this spell works yet.
oh,
Wait, so do I
But-
get to roll a con throw or no?
No, because you can't drop your splint mail.
yeah, you can't take it off.
Oh, I have to do a Constitution throw to remove my armor?
No,
No, no,
you
no,
have
it's
to
a
just remove your armor if you want to. You know from experience that it takes about a minute to remove your splint mail, which
Okay.
is the equivalent of 10 rounds.
Gotcha. If I hop into like the sewer water, does that cool this off?
There's
Maybe it
only
will.
one way to find out.
Okay.
Who knows? All right. Next up is this lizard folk. It also jumps into the water. It's gonna swim alongside this other lizard folk.
Okay. And next up is Ivana.
So I can't talk to Wander,
Nope.
and I don't know if I want to leap into there. Would I know if one of Lilith's healings, is it a cantrip?
Nope.
No, the touchy one's not?
Nope.
Okay. All right. I'm just gonna jump in there.
All right, go for it. 50 feet of movement. Where are you going?
All right. Hacking doesn't want to move me. I can't move around the icy right here.
Okay, so
Yeah.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 40. Yeah, totally. You can easily get there. So now you're swimming in the filth.
Yeah, this is gonna be really bad.
And you're going to make an attack against this creature while you swim in the filth.
You're at a disadvantage from that, right?
You know,
Not yet,
personally,
right?
I would say you might make a disadvantage, but a dog makes attacks with its mouth. I kind of feel like a wolf. Trump, what do you feel like this?
I think we're gonna rule in the player's favor for once. Wolves can totally bite while swimming.
Yeah, no
Alright.
disadvantage. It doesn't matter. Lizard folks' turn.
All right. Wow, very exciting. This one is going to hop right into the water here, and it's going to. Well, actually, it just goes ahead and approaches Ivana and swings at her with its weapons. It bashes its club into you as well as its shield.
Ah.
Let's see. Shield and club. Oh.
Oh, nice.
Nice. Okay. Varys, you still can't see anything.
Okay, so let me at least move to the point where I can't see something. So can I stand where Wander is? Like, on him?
You can move through that square, and if you want to like move there and then move back, that's fine.
Yeah.
So you can move on to his square temporarily.
Okay, so can I see the person that's going? Can I see the whatever that kobold or whatever it is, that man or with the enemy that's going after me? Do I see that person? Because I'm just looking around the corner at this point.
You see whatever your character sees.
Okay.
Whatever you see on the map is.
Wan-
what you see.
I can talk to Wander though. Wander, can I see? How many have we? How many
I
of these
see three
enemies have you
guys in the water and one wizard dude.
All right.
It's making me
Nice.
real
I've moved
uncomfortable
so
right
I've
in
moved
front of me.
3, right? I forget how far I can move
6
here.
squares.
Okay, so I can't actually enter the battle from here if I try to melee them. So I break out my bow and I can sneak attack. Let's see. I think they all look the same. So I sneak attack the one that's north of Ivana.
Okay. Go ahead and make us a roll to hit.
Okay, here we go. Ooh.
Oh.
Nice shot.
That's,
Yes.
Of course I hit.
Okay.
Roll some damage.
All right, and it counts as a sneak attack too, right?
Right, so that's 5. That +1 would have been if it was a crit. And then go ahead and roll the sneak attack damage.
Right.
A total of 13 to the one north of Ivana.
Yeah, at 12 o'clock.
Oof.
All right. Good shot.
And then I'll move. Whoops. Oh gosh, how do I move into position here? I just move back 1
All right.
because I can't end on the same spot as him.
No.
Okay.
Can
right.
people attack from being on top of me? I forgot if we ever talked about this.
we
If
go on
someone's
top of it.
riding on top of you, can they
Yeah.
make attacks? Totally.
Okay, because what I would have done was I would have tried to pick up Wander and bring him with me, but
Oh, well.
yeah.
That's something
okay.
you guys can plan out if
Yeah.
you survive this encounter. This lizard
Okay.
folk goes ahead and runs right up to Wander. With its club in its hand and its spike shield in its hand, and a lot of heart. It's going to go ahead and swing at you with both of its weapons. Club and shield.
Ooh.
It's a no-go.
I think those
These
are
are
both misses.
Both misses. I'm gonna go ahead and riposte.
Ooh.
One of these-
Repose? What?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
okay, so I am going to roll, I think, a normal attack, correct? Because I need the AC to hit it.
Right. I'm just looking up the specifics of riposte.
Okay. For riposte, I have if an enemy misses you in melee, you can use your reaction and expend 1 superior die to get 1 melee attack against the creature,
Yep.
adding the die roll to the damage. I'm going to use my bardic inspiration here so that I can roll this attack at inspiration as well.
The bardic inspiration will give you a d6 to add to a roll. You can use your regular inspiration. So rather than, yeah.
Okay, never mind then. All right, then I guess I'll use it then to add to the roll. Okay.
Sure. Yeah. So it'll be an attack roll and then a d6 on top of that.
Can I yet? Okay, so I'm gonna roll my attack roll. Okay, so it doesn't matter, but I lose that inspiration.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to roll damage here
Yep.
as a 9, and then I'm gonna roll a 1d8 and add that as part of my riposte.
Yep. Oh.
So that's gonna be
16 points.
16 damage.
16 points. Yeah. Very nice.
Poor lizard man.
And that's the lizard man's turn.
That's the
I know.
lizard man's turn.
Now it's Wander's turn.
Hey,
All right.
just kind of going back to my attack. Did I get credit for the crit, even though it's just like 1 hit point? But
No, because you didn't have that attack at advantage.
isn't sneak attack give me an advantage on attack roll or no?
No, sneak attack just does extra damage if you already have advantage on the attack roll or if there's an ally next to the enemy. But it doesn't grant advantage.
Okay.
I'm going to swing my blade here to take this monster's head off right now. I'll do another attack. Oof, I feel like that first swing was pretty bad though, so I'm gonna go ahead and expend my action surge here to take a second hit.
There you go.
Nice.
And then I will do some damage here. That's gonna be a 11, I think, right?
Yeah, that'll bring the creature to dead.
Okay. 10.
Well, it'll bring the creature down.
That's true. It'll bring the creature down to unconscious.
Okay.
I look back at Wander and like kind of go like that with my head.
Okay, and then
putting
I'm
the,
going to-
dead flag on it.
Right.
20, 25 is here. Okay. And then I am going to use my second wind here as well as a bonus action. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to expend, that's 1 hit dice.
Is action surge? No, that was is action surge a bonus action too?
Oh,
Nope, it's not.
it's not.
Go for it.
Just a
Keep
second. Okay.
going.
And then for my, do I roll my hit dice here?
Yeah, you'd roll 1d10 plus your level for your second wind.
Okay.
Oh no.
So I rolled a 10.
Yeah.
I'm at full life, right? Okay.
Nice. Okay. Lizard folk's turn.
Oh no, did I just mess my character up?
Hmm?
He deleted, or he's not on the screen for me. I don't know why.
Yeah, he just disappeared.
I still see him.
Hold on, I'm sorry. Never mind.
Actually, yeah.
Are you good?
I just can't.
Okay, it's good. It's fine.
Probably
I tried to
on.
update it on my character sheet, my current HP, and did my character disappear. I'm sorry. I redid it though. Okay.
Lizard folk.
He put on the room.
All right. Let's see.
I would give
This
anything
is a
for
shot.
someone to stand beside me.
This lizard folk right in front of you, Ivana. It seems to be doing fine, just swimming with its legs. So it shows its hand right in front of you. On top of it is a really, really nice looking ring, which is possibly the last thing you see as a big flash of green happens right in front of you. Let me roll. Let's see. How much dice is this, Neil?
Checking.
I think it's 76. 78. There we go. For checking for something. 43, that's good enough. Ivana, you fall asleep.
Vana's
I can't
unconscious.
resist.
No.
Sleep does not have a saving throw.
That was
Can she
a
be-
pretty high roll, actually.
Dude, would I fall out of sleep from my wolf form into my human form?
Nope, you stay asleep as a wolf.
Can she be woken up from that? Like just like with
You might have to try that.
like regular actions? Okay.
Lilith, it's your turn.
Alright. You know the unconscious wolf like next to Varys? What is that?
Oh, that's
What is that?
unconscious enemy. That's an
Oh,
unconscious
I mean
enemy.
enemy, my bad.
And, Ava, you can look up whether or not rage does anything to that. Hopefully not.
I'm not raged right now anyway.
Oh, thank goodness.
Wait, What does it mean if they're unconscious? Like they're not dead?
And they're on the ground. They are dying slowly. When you're
Can
brought
I
to 0
finish
HP,
it off?
yeah, if you go up to it and stab it, you will make it fail 2 of its death saving throws out of, it won't kill it outright unless you can do a second attack, but it will put it in the point where it's basically dead. Someone would have to do some good intervening to fix it.
Well, I can't heal anymore, so
Stab it to death.
I'll stab it.
All right, move your character right next to it. And you automatically succeed on attack rolls against unconscious enemies, and you automatically crit unconscious enemies who are within 5 feet of you or something like that. So roll double damage.
How do I just click the
Yeah, just make an attack roll and we won't worry about the effects.
this thing?
Yeah, and then click on the rapier text. No, the rapier text
Oh.
that showed up in chat.
My bad.
Yeah,
I'll do the first one.
there you go. And then click that again because you're doing critical damage.
Oh.
So you did, was that 16 points of damage, which is not enough to kill it outright. But
Alright,
it
I
does
will
fail
put
to
2
succeed.
icons next to it, though, to note that it has failed 2 saving throws.
All right. Next person's turn.
Oh, this will be an
Lizard
exciting one.
Common.
You have to give me a moment to think on this one, since I have quite a few interesting
6 second
options.
combat turns. 6-second combat turns.
Of course, but you gotta decide which one to cast of all its spells. It's very exciting. Let's see.
Yeah, okay, mister. I lost my character and we gotta spend like 5 minutes resolving that. Next time, 6-second combat round.
Alright, we're going to have this guy kind of back up over here, and it casts a spell which looks like it is unfurling a massive whip towards you, Wander.
Ooh.
Let me look up what this one does. It's a whip full of thorns, and it's going to grab at you, and it's going to try to pull you into the water. It'll take that much damage, just 1d6, 4, and then if the creature is larger or smaller, fantastic. It pulls you right into the water, Wander. Splash, you go. Also, as you fall into the water, it kind of just snaps its fingers, and whoosh, your armor flares up again. It's still burning, it sizzles a bit as it goes into the water. You take 10 additional damage.
It still burns them even in the water? Oh, crap.
There's no rolls, Frank. You just roll damage on this over and over again?
Yeah, wow, that seems kind of unfair, doesn't it?
You don't have to roll like concentration or anything? You don't have to. Okay.
Gee, how unfair.
And I don't get to roll a saving throw against any of this? No constitution checks or anything?
Nope,
No.
Wow.
it's all pretty legit.
Being in the spell doesn't do half damage? Okay, yeah, alright.
Alright, well, as you fall into the water, this lizard folk is pretty happy to have a target right in front of them.
This guy next to me, because this is heating up even in the water, this doesn't heat the water up around him and cause him to take any damage or anything?
There's a lot of water around here. It's not quite, but it's a nice jacuzzi around here. Maybe a little bit. It's going to, let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna think that you're not at disadvantage necessarily just because you're in a splint mail in this water. Oh, and by the way, you notice that you can't quite stand in this water. You're gonna have to make some swimming checks soon, since you are a splint mail in this pool of water. This guy is gonna stab at you with a javelin. And also whack his shield, which has a spike on. Unfortunately, it misses you with both.
Good. What do I need to check for what exactly? That I can swim?
Yeah, you're in split mail. This is some toxic sludge you're in, and it's pretty deep. There was a giant crocodile waiting under the water here.
Okay. That sounds like acrobatics or athletics.
Athletics. When it's your turn.
Oh, okay.
All right, next up is Ivana, but you're unconscious. Which is interesting because you're also in water. So, a creature can hold its breath for a number of minutes equal to 1 plus its con modifier. When a creature runs out of breath, it can survive for a number of rounds equals to its con modifier. On the next turn, it drops to 0 hit points and is dying. Now, I feel like an unconscious well, when you're unconscious, you automatically hold your breath in water. That's a pretty innate reaction by all creatures. So I think you're just floating and holding your breath for, what's your con mod?
2.
So for 3 minutes, you can hold your breath, which is
3 minutes. That's like 30.
That's a lot of rounds.
That's 30 rounds.
yeah.
So you're good for 30 for 30 more rounds.
Yeah.
Good job.
Is there anything I can do to
You're
break out of
unconscious.
it?
Nope, you're unconscious.
But I'm asleep.
Yeah.
Yep.
So what are you gonna do to stop yourself from sleeping?
Can we like scream out, "Wake up"?
I
Sure.
actually,
Wake up.
I mean, there's
I'm
nothing
actually-
Ivana can do about it.
I'm actually an insomniac. That's why I'm a druid of the moon. I don't sleep very much.
Well, then you must be in a super deep sleep because you could really use it right about now. It's the
Bro.
next lizard folk's turn. Now it's twice as hard to wake you up.
Yeah, this lizard folks kind of jumps up to the water, seeing its ally. It reaches into its pouch at its belt, and it pulls out, Lilith, you kind of recognize this as one of the berries that Ava pulled out and handed to you. It smashes it up and then feeds it into this lizard folk, who stands up.
Wait,
It
what?
took my berries.
You don't
That's
think taking
cheating.
that berry, if feeding takes an action, then stealing a berry should take an action.
You do not think it stole it from you.
You just made it. I mean, Trump stole my berries.
It may or may not have been stolen
Trump
from
needed-
you. What a coincidence, though.
I think Trump needed to roll it to hit on that whip attack too, but
Why is this getting harder and harder?
Whip attack not have a roll to hit?
he didn't roll to hit me. he just
Make a
rolled to
melee
hit.
spell attack. Oh, did I not? We're going to say it hit you.
You know, is there like anything that says that Sentinel can't be triggered by something? Like, there's nothing that says if you're asleep, Sentinel won't proc.
Oh shit! The
Yeah,
unconscious sentinel.
Being conscious.
No, unconscious Trump Sentinel.
You want to make that whip attack again?
Yeah, are we gonna reverse everything if we...
We'll find out.
Okay,
Let's just hope it hits.
let's hope it hits. Let's see,
Holy
let me check what it was at.
I mean,
Good call, though. Good call. Let's see. Kinda cheated in a pretty big way there, as I try to.
Will justice be served?
Come on.
Oh,
It was
You
good
know-
anyways.
wow, man, was it though? Because that whip attack sounds pretty scary, and I feel like I would have rolled a lucky there. Not trying to metagame too much, but I'm gonna go ahead and roll a 1d20 here, and I'm gonna go
Sure.
ahead and take that 13 on that actually.
You know what? The 13's the same thing that he rolled because it still gets the plus
Ooh,
5 to hit.
Luck was on my side.
What?
He gets the +5.
Luck was on my side.
Okay. Yeah,
All right,
that works
everything
for him.
is at its right place. This is
How-
exactly how it should have been.
This is great, and you got to steal a lucky charge from Destiny. How wonderful! This was really advantageous.
Wow.
Varys, it's your
Don't
turn.
worry.
All right, it's my turn.
6-second turns.
Okay.
That was a good 6 seconds.
All right, so this guy's back up, right? And I can't sneak attack the guy behind the hurt one, right?
Right, because you don't have advantage, and there's no one adjacent to it, unless you have advantage from something that I'm not aware of.
I don't think I am because I'm
You
not
can
hitting
attack the
her.
one right around the corner. You feel like if you wanted to, there's not really enough room to stand right there, Verse. This is like
Oh.
a 5-foot walkway.
Yeah, that would be in the water, which
You can
is
go into the water.
Oh.
It's fine.
chill.
If I have to go in the water, then so I can't attack from. This is in the water too, right?
Yeah,
So-
and this is all the
okay.
water, but you
Yeah,
can still attack up the hill. That's legit.
Yeah. Okay. So not at disadvantage, right?
Nope,
Not-
just a normal
okay.
attack.
All right. Let me just attack him, and I will.
Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I'm just gonna attack him just normal, with, like no sneak. I'm not gonna use my sneak attack on this attack. Oh, actually, this is
Alright.
the only sneak attack, right? Yeah, I'm just gonna sneak attack him then.
Go for it. 24 is definitely a hit.
Alright.
And roll your damage and your 2d6.
2d6.
You're
Okay.
attacking the wounded one, right?
Yeah, the wounded one.
Alright, that's definitely enough to bring down its 1 HP back down to 0.
Right. And second attack, Varys?
And second attack, I'm gonna attack the other guy. Can I step on this dude?
Sure, you can move up onto that square.
Okay, I just want to stand between him, him and Lilith here, and then
Aww.
here we go. Oh,
And 11 will not do it. It is the unconscious lizard folk's turn. It's time for him to make a saving throw, a death save.
All right, good
Reverse.
luck, lizard guy. Oh, will you
He
believe
comes back
it?
to 1 HP.
Unbelievable. All right, looks like luck's finally on my side. While you're stepping on it, it kind of just shoves you off the side as it rises up, and it's like it hisses at you as it clubs you and then slams at you with the shield.
Where is he? He can't do that. They're squeezing. Everyone's at disadvantage, right?
Yeah, that sounds like some disadvantage rolls to me.
But if the attack
Just
is
step
at
off to the side, I
disadvantage,
suppose.
yeah,
There you go.
there might be some. There we go.
All right, club 22. That's a hit
Oh,
for
God.
6, and shield. That's a miss.
wait, you talking me or are you talking Lilith?
I'm attacking Varys.
Okay.
So you take 6 there, Varys.
Okay, so you can attack through this wall, this corner of the wall.
I feel like we
that's
just
actually a
heard
corner.
that
I can't
Varys couldn't
I
attack
can't
from
even
that.
see anybody that's standing there when I'm around the corner.
Oh, I didn't realize that. It'll have. Okay, fine. Let's say it did Lilith instead. My bad. From my
Okay.
point of view, I can see everyone, so it's a little bit harder to gauge what they can or can't see.
All right. So Varys gains 6 HP and Lilith lose 6 HP. Our squeezing rolls.
Lilith, how many HP? How many hit points do you have?
24.
Oh, and to do this, Lilith, since this is probably your first time losing hit points, you click on your character, you click on the green circle, and then you type -6.
Click on my character. Click on my circle. So 18.
Yep. Or you can just type -6 and do the calculation
Oh.
for you.
Yep.
Cool.
Next up is Wander, who
Good.
has hot armor and I think a thorn whip grasped around him.
Oh no, the
Wait,
thorn whip just disappears
Oh,
after it pulls him in.
Yeah, it buggers off. All right, I swim through this water. It takes me double movement to do it, right? I have to do twice as much movement.
Yep.
Okay, so this is 5, 10, 15, 20, and then this is me jumping out of the water onto
Does
the
he
bridge.
have to make some sort of check in split mail to see if he can even do that though?
First of all, I have chainmail, not split mail.
Banded mail, sorry. I
Banded
remember
mail?
this from last time. We were talking
Oh, wait, I'm
about
sorry. I
it.
mean, I have scale mail. Wait, what?
No, we talked about how you had banded mail last time, didn't we?
No, I have scale mail. That's in my character sheet, dog.
Alright, scale mail, it's about the same. Wait, that's even heavier armor, isn't it?
I don't know. It's under the light armor section. It weighs a decent amount, though. Sure.
Under the medium armor section.
Let's see, medium armor swimming. We looked up a bunch of this beforehand,
Oh, it
but
sounds
we'll
like
pull it up
Yeah,
again.
yeah, it doesn't seem like it.
Let's see. Each foot you swim, blah blah blah. Medium armor. You can attempt to swim while wearing medium armor, but you must make a DC 15 strength athletics saving throw each round.
A
Go ahead.
DC 15.
Yeah, that's some pretty heavy armor. You try swimming in chainmail, Destiny. See how that works
Scale
out.
mail.
What?
Scale mail.
Okay. Well, hold on. If I have to do that, when we have grappling hooks, do these move people or just things?
Grappling hooks.
I have a grappling hook in my backpack. Am I
This
able to
isn't
use
Batman, Destiny.
Well, I had it in my backpack. You know
Let's see how
what? It
these
doesn't
grappling
matter because
hook
I'm gonna
works.
make this roll. I don't care. What do I have to roll?
DC
Athletics?
15 athletics.
Are you ready?
Sure.
Yeah.
Right here, Trump. Right there. Yeah.
Oh.
Okay,
All right.
so I swim and I come up on this bridge and I'm mad.
Oh, and go ahead and roll a Constitution save as well for this sludge, since you began your round in sludge while we're at it.
For one turn, I'm getting poisoned already.
Yep.
I'm
Pretty
a wanderer. I
deep in
spent a
it.
lot of time outside. My immune system is pretty.
We'll see.
Here's a DC 10 con check.
All right. Well, there. You know.
Yeah, I'm like flea infested, man. Everyone here has great immune systems.
Okay, so-
You are nauseous right now, which gives you disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks.
Now the good
This
news is this will only last for this one round since you got out pretty fast.
Good. Okay. Wait, even though I didn't end my turn in the sludge, I still get noxious?
Yeah, you got pulled in.
I got pulled
you
in, but that
started
wasn't on
your
my
round in
turn,
it.
though. That's on the start? I thought that was just on the end of a round. You
I
get.
thought it was start and end turn. Isn't that what we?
This sounds like we need to check up on
Agreed
this.
Oh, I thought it was start. All right, I'll let you go on this time since we did say start and end.
I did. I
Start
prefer
and
the
end.
starting
Yeah.
your turn, but you know.
Start and end is fun.
Okay.
We'll do start and end then, so I am noxious or whatever.
You are
not
noxious.
noxious.
I'm not noxious.
Yeah, nauseous.
Okay, that sounds good. So I'm going to look at this dude in front of me. I'm going to
Let me look up this pulling up thing though. Let's
pulling
see.
up thing. What pulling up thing?
Blah,
The grappling thing.
No, since you climbed up to one of these. All right, we'll let you go away with it with the basic athletics.
Well,
check.
even if we
go
say,
around
we
if you
can
want.
say that even if it took twice my move, I used 15 move to get here, and I can normally move 30. So.
You got it.
Also,
Right?
Got it.
that
Okay.
torch of yours is out because you were in the water. You can still see the creature in front of you, but I just want to
Good.
remove the torch.
Yep. Am I going to take an attack at disadvantage because it's dark, or?
No, I think it's from your vision. You can still
Plenty
see it well
light
enough.
I agree. Not only am I going to swing, I'm going to swing for this guy's leg because I want to try to trip him here. So I'm going to expend a superior die here for a trip.
This is your fourth superiority
This
die.
will be my final die, correct? So I will roll first to hit,
Hit.
and a hit it is.
Ugh.
I'm going to roll a 1d8. That's 3, and that's going to be added to 9, so that's going to be 12 damage. This guy's going to go flat on his back. My armor is going to return to its cool temperature that it was before.
Maybe it will. Let me roll a concentration check. Let's see.
On its back?
Let's see. What kind of roll do I
First
need
off,
to make on this?
he needs to make a check to see if he gets knocked down. It's a strength save, is it?
You can expend a superior, adding the total damage and force the enemy to make a strength save or be knocked prone. And
All
you need
right.
to roll a 12 save for that. So
All right.
DC 12 strength save.
Strength? No, it fails.
Ooh.
pretty weak guy. Should have trained in the art of the blade instead of the staff, my friend.
Right, and it'll try to hold on to that spell it was concentrating on you for. Let's see, 21.
Oh, that
On the ground?
That's good enough, is it?
I mean, he
It's a
doubled
natural.
nat 20 to his contract.
Oh.
You gotta give it to him, man.
All right. Yep.
Okay, so as I remove its leg almost from its body and knock it onto the ground, somehow it is able to maintain the channel. It was very impressive.
Lots of force of will going on there.
I guess there is.
All right, next lizard folk, right next to Ivana.
All right, this
Lilith,
lizard folk,
do you
knowing
have-
that Ivana is
Um,
having a nice sleep there, goes in and swims right up to you, Wander. Let's see. It looks like it's waiting for its buddy, and as it pulls up a net, and it's waiting for his buddy to help him with it.
Lilith, do you have like an instrument?
yeah.
Do you have like, do you like power chords on it?
All I'm hearing is zzz from this one. Zzz.
Lilith,
Your move, Lilith.
Zed.
it's your turn, Lilith.
I guess
What
I
are you gonna
should
do?
attack the one.
You can't
on
really
the
snore while you're
right.
there, but
Ava, what's your hit point at?
you're doing some nice
I'm at-
floating.
I can't see your health bar.
I'm at 18 right now.
No, oh, Ava.
Oh, sorry.
Ava
19?
is at about half.
19. Okay.
Okay.
Should I attack the one on the right? Can I ask Ferris what I should do?
Yeah, I would attack the one on the right. You can kill the one on the right if you hit him.
I'll do that then. Can I use
And then I will
vicious
take the one.
mockery?
Yeah.
Oh, what is this?
You insulted.
All right. So you jape and jeer and unleash a string of insults laced with subtle enchantments at a creature you can see within 60 feet. Who are you japing and jeering at?
That sounds like Wander's perfect spell. Oh, the one right next to me.
Okay. It must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or take d4 psychic damage and have disadvantage on the next attack roll it makes.
All right, charisma saving throw, I imagine, or is it
Wisdom.
All right. It's good.
That is a pass. It does not
Oh.
take damage and does not have disadvantage.
Oh. Well,
Fantastic.
I can't stab it, right? Like
No, you already used your
my
action on the
turn's
spell.
over.
Yeah. You can move and provoke an attack of opportunity, or you could do anything that requires a bonus action.
What's a attack of opportunity?
If you move away from an enemy that's standing next to you, they get a free attack on you.
Why would I want that?
Yeah, you wouldn't. You don't want that. You don't want to do that.
Why would you even suggest that?
Yeah, why would you?
I can't see next to Lilith. Is there a creature next to you with 1 HP?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Why not just kill him?
I tried.
That's what you did.
She made an attack.
Oh, okay.
Failed.
All right,
Yeah.
lizard folk shaman who is still standing up.
Yeah, that lizard folk shaman. Kind of. It seems like it's a lizard folk way
Wait.
of laughing.
He's still standing?
Yeah, because oh no, he's on the ground.
No.
No,
Yeah.
he stands
On the
up. Rather.
ground.
He stands up as he
Thank you.
starts doing. Snaps his fingers and causes you some pain as your armor once again flares up for 12 damage.
Good. I like it.
Let's see.
Any other actions?
Yeah.
Wait, isn't that his action? The standing up? Doesn't that cost an action?
No, that's
No.
5 foot of movement. So
Really?
That's like the exact same 5 feet of movement you had to make when you stood up earlier.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
It goes ahead and takes things into its own hands, as it were, as it claws at you with its free hand. Let's see, lizard folk. Claws. 19.
We'll try my final luck here, I guess.
All right.
Rolling 1d20.
Oh.
Nice.
All right, and then it bites at you as well.
It's a fucking attack and a bite. Oh my god.
I just feel like you took my character and put it into other characters, and I'm flattered. But wow, cheap move, Trump.
Both attacks miss, and it is the next lizard folk's turn.
Let's see. All right.
I don't get any opportunity attacks when I'm standing up or anything either, right?
No.
Okay.
Wait,
Nope.
before that lizard attacks, can I use cutting words? Or no?
Yes. Yes. It is within range, I believe.
Is it-
Yes, you can use your cutting words on this lizard folk's attack.
Could you describe what cutting words
Yeah.
is?
What is that?
Reduce an enemy's roll by the number of the inspiration die?
Yep.
Sure. I'm going to let you know that you should cutting words the one on the left, who's holding up the net. It looks like that one was the one ready in action. This one is helping to pick it up and will help throw it.
Okay. Wait, am I allowed to that one didn't, like, it wasn't that one's turn?
Oh, unfortunately, then the
Yeah.
cutting words will do nothing, for this one is just helping.
Okay, never mind, I take it back.
This lizard folk is using its action to help, which grants advantage to the other one, as
Oh.
it is picking up some of the net. It's a pretty heavy net. You notice that it's not like that undurable. It seems a little bit more durable than just your standard rope net. And the other lizard man who was readying in action, holding the net, waiting for his buddy to arrive and help throw it, now he throws the net. Let's see, this is going to be 1d20 plus 4 at Wander. At advantage. Oh, that's a crit. All right. Fortunately for you, Wander, nets don't do any damage. However, he goes ahead and drags you into the water with it as you land with a sploosh. The net is sinking you down into the water.
Is there an opposed strength check to resist being pulled by the net?
Yes, it's going to be an opposed grappling check.
Okay.
You will be netted, but we will.
So what am I?
roll some
What do I
of
roll?
these.
Strength?
Let me check about grappling real fast. Grappling. The target of your grapple, blah blah blah. Using at least one free hand, try to seize by making a grapple check. A strength athletics check consisted by the target's strength, athletics, or dex check. Alright, so I'm making a strength check here, and you can oppose it with athletics or with acrobatics.
Okay.
Alright, even though that... I'm gonna say it's at advantage as well, however it does not beat your check. So you just stay up there in a net right now. You are currently... Let's see, do nets restrain or grapple?
What is this net made out of that my armor doesn't like melt the rope?
It's made of a bit of metal.
Okay, a metal net. Gotcha.
Does it burn? Does it melt it?
No, as it's not melting yet.
Okay.
I think you like hurt the structural integrity of it, though, right?
It might.
Yeah, the steel doesn't have to be weakened enough to collapse. It just has to be able to.
Yeah, metal net. Ivana, it's your turn. What are you dreaming of in your sleep?
You are restrained, is what it means. Just let you know, Destiny.
Does that mean rolls at disadvantage or just
Let's
move?
see. Attack rolls against the creature have advantage. The creature's attack rolls have disadvantage.
Awesome.
Ivana, what are you dreaming about? This is a real question.
Hello?
Like,
Oh.
well, I'm eating pasta. Sorry, I was like, well, honestly, like, fuck me. I don't know. I guess I'm just like dreaming about being back in the woods, but not because I was chased back by humanity. You know, I'm just like taking a big break from humanity. I'm back in the woods, ripping off kobolds. Everything's fine. I can go back and like, you know, I won't have to. When I go back into humanity, no one will be mad at me from the things that I say. So everything's going totally fine. We're not completely screwed like we are in real life right now.
How wonderful. What a
I know.
great dream to end your life on. Next lizard folk's turn.
All right, it goes ahead and bashes at you with its spiked shield. Well, more stabs into you. Varys tries at least 19. That's good for 7, and then with its other hand, it raises its club and misses.
No dice.
I'm against
7,
myself.
it's pretty good. And Varys, it is now your turn.
Okay. All right. So Lilith's after me. All right. So I can only sneak attack the one that's down there. I could. Oh man, I could either wake up Wolf Girl or.
Throw things at me.
You're gonna need to wake you up.
I mean, bark, 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 bark.
So if I shoot my bow at her,
Uh-huh.
I can still use my offhand, right? Or no?
No,
No.
your bow is your full
No, because I
action.
put down
Yeah.
my That's
Yeah.
my full attack. Okay.
You know the saying, right? Let sleeping wolves lie.
What are you talking about? Bark, 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 bark. I'm sleep barking.
All
Bark,
right.
bark, 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 bark.
I believe in Lilith to take out the one on the right there.
Hmm.
Is that the one that goes next? Which is the one that actually goes next, guys?
You
know?
can roll over the initiative order to see.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, it is the one next to it.
What are you doing, Varys?
All right. So let me kill the one that's.
We have made a judgment call also from. Oh, I see. You're stepping there. Got it.
Yeah. So I'm gonna.
So you back up, which provokes an attack of opportunity from the lizard adjacent to you.
Ah, fantastic! It swings its
God,
club at you.
I forgot about that.
Let's see. Club.
17?
Is that it?
That's a
Yeah.
hit.
8. Is that good enough?
Yes.
That knocks him unconscious.
Oh, God.
And it is the next lizard's turn.
All right. Well, this lizard man is at its. It managed to shake off your vicious mockery, so it kind of hisses at you, and it goes ahead and clubs you.
Wait, there was no disengage
to.
there? He couldn't use the disengage as the rogue shit or whatever? Or as a
Oh,
bonus?
yeah, you can disengage. That's right.
Didn't.
No, I'll allow
okay.
it. It's a basic
Yeah.
rogue thing. Feel free to. I'm feeling merciful today.
Okay.
You were
Okay.
merciful.
He says as he throws a metal net at advantage at
I
me.
know.
Exactly, right?
You'll have
From
to
the
know
water.
how much
Okay.
setup I had to do for that.
Right.
Okay, so I can attack him now, right?
Yeah.
Kill him.
Oh,
There we go.
beautiful.
All right,
He
he's
had
definitely dead.
And are you
Decapitate
doing
him.
sneak attack damage as well?
Yes, why not? I mean, I can't sneak attack anybody else.
Sure.
There. Oops, whoops, I typed the wrong thing. I typed the wrong thing.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
That is actually enough damage to outright kill the lizard folk. Not just bring him to unconscious, but outright kill him. He's dead.
Good
Okay,
job,
so do I
Ferris.
get a bonus move after this? Can I move back?
Yeah,
Sure.
totally. You can keep moving your movement.
If I move back, am I gonna get engaged by that? Okay.
You will be engaged, but there will not be an attack of opportunity.
Okay, right. Wait, so if I get engaged, so what does that mean exactly?
It just means if you move away from him, it provokes an attack of opportunity.
Okay, right. So I'm just gonna remain engaged there. I have to at least be in like some kind of position.
Nice. That lizard is dead. Wander, it's your turn.
So any attack I take with the metallic net that was thrown on me is taken at disadvantage, correct?
Yes. You can also try to break free of the net.
Which would take an action or a bonus action?
It would be an action.
And then am I able to move at all? Is it penalized or is it no movement at all?
You cannot move while you're restrained.
Okay. And I
Have
can't.
you used the bardic inspiration yet?
I don't remember.
No, you haven't used it.
Have I not?
Mm-mm.
That adds an 8 to my attack roll. How does that work
That's
with
a
the?
D6.
How does that work with the disadvantage? Would I just add it to the lowest one?
Yeah.
All right. I guess I'll attack the wizard dude in front of me again then. So I use my longsword here. Oh, it doesn't matter. So no matter what it's hitting, I'm pretty sure.
Yep.
Oh, okay. Rolling a 10 here for damage.
Okay.
So
So
close.
stands.
Oh, so close.
Going
Bardic
to-
inspiration can be used on damage too.
Yeah, you can use the inspiration. Yes, that's exactly what I was gonna say.
Well, I
Is
used
there
it on the
nothing
doesn't
you
matter.
could throw at me? Bark, 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 bark.
I think Bardic Inspiration can be used after you see the die roll, but before the DM has declared whether it's a hit or a miss. Right? Is that how Bardic Inspiration works? The creature can wait until after the d20 roll before deciding to use the inspiration die. So you haven't expended it. You could expend it now on the damage roll if you want.
Well, I mean, obviously I would do that.
Do
All
it.
right.
It's a 1d6.
Roll low.
Yes.
Come on, baby.
Oh.
All right.
Oh man, luck
Uh,
is on Trump's side
On the
tonight.
bright side, we will make this concentration check a little bit harder. Let's see. Con. Oh, it looks like you've managed to shake it enough that it's lost its concentration. Your armor, it starts rapidly cooling down.
Okay, I'm done with my turn, right? I can't do anything?
Unless you can think of something else to do. It's the lizard man's turn.
Can I can't, it's throwing something, does that count as an action or?
Yep.
Yeah, because you gotta like fish it out of your backpack, which is gonna take an action. Unless it's
Okay.
like on your hand right now, then you can
Okay,
jump.
and I can't really ready anything, so I guess I'll just
Right.
chill.
Hey,
All right.
is there anything in the manual that says that if you're asleep in water, that won't wake you up? You'd hold your breath? Because, like, physiologically
It's
speaking,
magical sleep.
that wouldn't happen with a
Magical.
human.
It's magical sleep.
Oh, it's magical sleep. Oh,
Yeah, we're
Oh.
So you're being nice by saying I'd be holding my breath because I would be gulping for air.
right. I'm being nice by
Yeah,
saying
you're kind of
holding
floating
your
as
Wait,
well.
how does she wake up then? Like
She
how
doesn't. She's
Bark, 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 hit me, bark, hit me.
you're a wolf. Be quiet. You can't speak.
This
Lizard-
lizard folk goes ahead and pulls at the net that's unwrapped at you. It's trying to pull you into the water. Let's see. It's gonna
Who's
roll
next
a
again?
strength check.
No.
Try to beat
don't
that.
roll One.
Wander.
They could
What do I-
technically tie.
Yes.
Oh,
Fine. Lizard folk can't pull you in. Lilith, it's your turn.
what the heck do I do?
You can,
I guess
we talk,
um
can we talk to her?
Bark, 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 bark.
You can move up there, right?
feel
I
free to direct
could-
short commands at her.
Can
Yeah.
I oh wait, if
You
I
can shake her. You can walk up to her and touch her or something. I think.
Do we have any type of healing spells too? That might be good. I don't know if those are still on the bonus
I
action.
have
I've written
a-
any of those.
wait, does lesser restoration wake her up or no?
Ooh.
Oh, that would be good.
It can end blinded, deafened, paralyzed, or poisoned, but
Ooh.
not sleeping.
I guess I wouldn't do anything to the wolf girl.
Nope.
Okay then.
Bark, 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 bark.
Can I like go to her and like shake her awake?
Sure. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 feet of movement will get you right next to her. And how would you like to wake up the floating wolf?
Oh my god. She's floating in the water right now?
Yeah, she's floating in the raw sewage.
She's floating in the raw sewage. So
Mhm.
I have a prestidigitation. I can create sparks and shit. Can't I like use that to wake her up?
You want to create sparks to wait?
Burn her
How
fur,
are the
yeah,
sparks
burn her
making-
fur.
Or
Burn
like,
it, yeah.
or like it says sparks and odd odor, etc.
Well, I think the odor of the sewage is pretty overpowering. I don't think you're gonna overpower that.
Okay.
Maybe a light show will wake her up. Who knows?
You have a berry, right?
I do have.
Throw a berry at her? I don't think that
I
would.
don't know. Maybe
No, I don't
something. I don't know.
How do you wake up the sleeping dog?
Kick it as hard as you can in the stomach.
Ugh. Can I? Wait.
Destiny actually kicking puppies? Jesus Christ.
I can't like pull on her tail or.
Yeah, you can totally do that. Absolutely.
I have like.
The-
There's an animal handling skill. Does this help me at all here? Like.
You don't need animal handling to pull the dog's tail. You can just give it a nice firm yank, and the wolf will wake up. That's
Alright, I
fine.
will yank her tail.
All right, you yank her tail. She wakes up from her awful
You
dream.
saved me! Yeah, slap!
And now it's the lizard folk shaman's turn.
All right. It seems very upset that you made it lose its concentration, and it notices how effective it was. So it's gonna do a repeat right in front of you. Let's see, it goes ahead and waves its hands real quick as it barks out an enchantment, and once again, your armor flares up. It's red hot.
Another heat metal spell goes off.
This game is impossible.
And you take 11.
You down?
Yeah.
Ah,
Let's see.
one up, one down.
This lizard folk is going to pull at the net now that you're unconscious.
And that will just drag him into the water.
You start sinking.
Oh my god.
Ivana, you're awake!
Yeah, I can jump on this guy. First I rage. I feel like I raged, like coming out of sleep right away. I mean, it's okay that you pulled my tail. I had no idea who was doing it. But yeah, I like immediately enter rage and jump on him.
All right, you doggy paddle up to him, and
You do not get pack tactics
Mother.
here. There's no ally within 5 feet.
there's an
He's-
unconscious ally.
Yeah.
That does not count. It's not threatening.
No, it still counts. It doesn't say threatening.
I think here we make a ruling that pack tactics is generally when you're working with people to surround it. But right now, there's no one working with you.
Yeah, it's one of the wolf's allies is within 5 feet of the creature, and the ally isn't incapacitated.
Okay.
Sorry, Ivana.
Yeah, I might say that.
Your 7 is a miss. Lizard folk's turn.
All right. It's very happy. It can sense the tides of battle going in the lizard men's favor as it tries to do its part.
Can I cutting words that?
Yes, you may.
Yes, you can.
Let
Roll
me
a
cutting words.
d6.
Does this do it to both attacks or just one of them?
One attack. Probably. Roll a d6 there, Lilith.
So how do you
/R space 1d6.
1d6?
Yes.
All right, so this is
Four.
how much I subtract off of the attack roll on my
Yes.
first attack, right?
Yes.
All right. It raises its shield at you to bash at Varys. However, it misses badly. It seems to be distracted
Ooh.
by whatever Lilith is shouting, and then it clubs at it. Varys also missing.
No good. All right, Varys, it's your turn. Maybe the tides have changed. Maybe not. I don't know. What are you gonna do?
All right, so we've established that if you start the turn in the water, you take damage, right? Because you're not nauseous or
Roll for noxious or whatever.
Right. Oh, we forgot to do that for Ivana. Ivana should have to make a DC. No, Ivana should just be poisoned because she was unconscious in the water.
Yep.
Yeah. So if you start your turn in the water, then you have to. Then you are poisoned.
Okay. And how much damage do you take from that?
You
have
don't
to roll-
take any damage. It just gives you disadvantage on your attack rolls and saving throws.
Okay. And I can move when I'm moving through the water, can I move all the way up to next to Ivana, like up here? After disengaging, just assuming.
To disengage, this would be 5, 10, 15, 20, because it's 10 feet to move through each square in the water.
Right. Okay.
So you could double move and get next to her. You could use your action to move.
He can't jump because he can jump across that gap. He can't jump into the water or anything.
He needs 10 feet of movement before he can make that running jump. So if you were like back here, he could go 5, 10, 15, 20. But when he's got like no movement range,
Right.
he needs a running leap.
Okay. I guess let me just attack the one that's in front of me then.
Okay.
Okay. So.
Ooh, nice hit.
All right.
Roll some damage there. 5 points.
Okay.
Unfortunately, no sneak attack. And second attack roll, with your offhand weapon, is not going to work.
Okay. It's a
All right,
miss.
so 5.
Varys, are you serious right now?
Well, and then I can if I disengage, I can.
You already used your offhand
Oh, I
as
used
your
my
bonus
offhand.
action. No disengaging.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right, Wander. You
Hey!
successfully make your death saving throw. However, you are sinking. You sink to the bottom of wherever this circle is.
This basin, yeah.
All the way in the bottom. Okay.
Yep, you're in a net and you're down there. Can you pull a Houdini? All right, this lizard man. It goes ahead and stabs at you with the javelin, Ivana, and then it bashes at you with a shield. Both missing, unfortunately.
Lilith, it's your turn.
Okay, so I have a question. So I used all 4 of my slots in my level 1 spell, right?
Mm-hmm.
So is there no way I can heal at a level 2?
Yes, you can use your healing word or your cure light wounds or cure wounds at second level, and it'll heal even more damage.
Can I do that?
On who?
Well, who can I reach?
On whom?
That's 5, 10. Can't see anything.
So, who are you trying to go for?
And
Wander.
before you say Wander, he has
Wait, why?
disappeared under the murkiness of
I
this
can't
water.
even heal him. All right.
You would
okay.
have to like dive down there.
That shit. No. Sorry. Risk myself. Okay,
You don't want to dive into raw sewage to save this
No,
person
no,
you just
no,
met
no.
half an hour ago?
I would, but I feel like I die too. Wait, if I dive in the raw sewage, I can still heal him?
No,
Yeah,
you
you
can't cast spells while underwater.
Ooh.
Wait, she can't be like floating on top and then see down and cast a spell? That's impossible.
If you could see Wander, that would work. Unfortunately, this is some pretty heavy sewage here.
Really? Like, remember I can like cast a sparky thingy? I can't like light up the sewage water, nothing?
Let's see.
I'm trying really hard.
I don't know. I feel like prestidigitation and instantaneous no. I don't think it will create enough light for you to then see by it and heal him in the next round.
Okay, so basically forget about Wander for now.
Yeah, unless you've got another way of healing him that doesn't require a verbal component from a spell.
Wait a second. I'm down here. Why did I get knocked out again? Wasn't it because my metal armor was glowing bright red?
Yeah. Ooh.
That light doesn't pierce through the water or anything?
It says a creature I can see within range. So if I
That's
can
true. His armor is glowing bright red. I think that
Oh
illuminates
no!
him well enough that you can heal him with a healing word.
All right,
I like
That's
that
fine.
lawyering.
it's fine. You got this one.
I'm trying hard.
Good job, chat, for saving him again.
Can I reach him? Is it 60 feet?
Yeah, it's definitely 60 feet.
Each square is 5.
Yeah, you can do it from range. Your healing word, which will.
All right, so I use healing word on him. Level 2.
Okay.
What? What?
Okay.
What?
I believe you get to roll an extra 1d4 if you're casting it at level 2.
Yeah, that's that upper level, higher level cast is 2 and then 4, so it's 6 HP total that Wander regains, or he goes to 6 HP.
Oh, I see. Got it.
At the bottom of the basin in a metal net.
How many feet down is he?
You don't know.
Okay.
You can take a guess based off of the light.
Like 10 feet.
It's like if he's not unconscious. But okay, never mind. I understand.
Yeah. So Lilith, that's a bonus action, and you've used a little bit of movement. Do you have anything else you want to do?
Wait. If I use level 2 of healing word, does that count as one slot for the level 2?
Yes, it does.
So can I just heal
Healing word again?
someone again? then?
Yes. You can use a bonus action in place of a normal action.
But then I run out of spells.
Then you'll be
right?
out of spells until the next day.
Okay, because, like, isn't Varus, like, super low, too?
He's pretty bad.
Why is everyone dying? What do I do?
What do you do, Lilith? Time's running out.
Okay. I guess I will heal Wander again.
All right.
Excellent. Throw some good money after the bad. I like it.
Sounds like a sunk fallacy cost. I'm not sure about this one.
Maybe not. Can I take it back in my
You haven't rolled anything yet, but you got to make your decision now. What are you gonna
Remember, when I'm talking, just to let you know, since you're the first player, I will just vicious mockery everybody. It's not necessarily a bad move, but it might be a bad move.
Wait, should I vicious mockery?
do? What do you want to do?
Oh my god, decisions.
Pressure. Everyone's life depends on you right now.
Okay, I will.
Mocking the guy in front of Varus is probably better than healing him. Would be my guess. But
Blah, blah,
Okay.
blah, blah.
Yeah, can I move back?
Sure, you can then move back. Yeah. And
then I guess I'll wait. Will vicious mockery help out at all?
you can viciously mock someone to do up to
Disadvantage
D4
on
psychic damage and give them disadvantage on their next attack roll.
Okay, I'll do that.
On who?
That one, the one next to Varus.
All right. Make us a DC 13 wisdom save?
All right.
Wisdom save.
Let's see if you can get through to it. Oh,
Why don't you click that vicious mockery button and deal some damage to him, some psychic damage. 3. Very nice. And his next attacks are at disadvantage.
let's see. Does vicious mockery have to say that they can understand you?
No.
All
The
right.
target
like charades or something.
you, though it need not understand you.
Oh, your words don't transcend. Your words transcend language barriers.
All right, shaman.
All right. The shaman noticed you casting a spell directed over at Wander. It kind of glances down and notices that he's struggling again. It kind of chuckles a bit to itself, snaps his fingers, and whoosh! 10 more damage to Wander.
Now, he's in water. Don't you think that damage might be at disadvantage at least because he's in water?
It's
Yes.
wrapped right on him, not in
That's-
this case.
That's true. It is metal against flesh, but there's got to be some water between there.
wait, is it
Yeah.
metal against flesh? I thought it was leather then metal for the for that mail armor.
Steel mail. I mean, you've got it's like flesh, clothes,
Yeah.
armor,
There we go.
and it's all kind of wet and goopy. I mean, a disadvantage on the damage will still probably kill him.
What does disadvantage mean?
He would roll another 2d8 and just take the lower of the two.
Oh,
Average damage is 7.
You're such
or
a
9,
softy, Koibu.
6 HP. I know. But he's in water. You got to give him something for that.
Yeah.
All right,
it'll still probably
He's been
kill
in
him.
water long enough that we'll roll disadvantage on the heat metal while he's in water.
Yeah. Okay.
We'll
it's
just
still
take
fine.
8.
All right. Cool.
That was its bonus action, so let's go ahead and take its action now. It goes ahead and goes for a repeat as it casts a thorn whip out from it over towards Lilith, trying to pull her into the water as well. Unfortunately, it strikes the wall next to her.
All right. Next up is a regular, everyday lizard folk.
All right, these two are working together to try to kill the wolf in here as they club and shield at her. 14, is that a hit? That's...
Her wolf AC is only 12.
Oh.
It's 14.
Okay, good. We'll update your AC to be 14 then. And we're going to club at you.
And even if it's not, rage gives me like 10 plus con plus whatever armor.
What does rage
But,
do?
no, sorry, that's a barbarian.
Oh, and when I said club,
With that armor.
I meant javelin on this one. Let's see. There we go. So you take a total of 7 halved is 3, and 3 halved is 1. So you take
8.
4.
Yeah, 4. That's kind of interesting because otherwise it would have been 5.
Yeah,
Yep.
good old accounting.
All right, Ivana, it's your turn. You are poisoned. As long as you stay in the water like this. So disadvantage on your attacks.
If you have any abilities, now would be a good time to use them.
What do you mean by that?
I don't know. I don't know what you have on your character. Shit.
No, I can only attack, dude. A wolf. I'm gonna just go for it.
Go for it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go for it.
Ooh, that's not good enough.
No.
No, sorry. I got
Oh,
excited. for
yes. It blocks you with its shield that it's holding.
that. Anything else there, Ivana?
Nah.
All right, next lizard folk.
Alright, it tries to club Varys into submission. Anything that I need to watch out for right before I swing the club? No?
Disadvantage on the first attack from Vicious Mockery.
Ah, that's right. Alright, a 7 is unfortunately a miss. And pokes at you with the shield. A miss as well.
All right, Varys. What are you gonna do, man? You rolled a hit. 15's a hit. 5 points of damage. You're
Okay,
muted
5.
when you're talking, but 5 points
my
of damage.
bad. Yep.
There we go.
Short sword.
And
Seven miss.
Wander, death saving throw time as you once again begin to sink back down to the bottom of the
He
basin.
was already on the bottom.
Oh, that's right.
-2.
All right, lizard folk.
Let's see. They attempt to spear you. They keep trying to poke holes in you, Ava. It's a miss, and that's finally a hit. For 1 damage.
Wow. Amazing.
Lilith wanders down again, but his armor's still glowing red hot.
Which is good news, because you can see him.
I can still see him. Can I heal him?
Yep, you've got 1 last spell slot.
Yeah, I know.
All right, go ahead and use it if that's what you want to do.
He's the only one down, right?
He is the only
Yeah.
one down. Ooh, 10 HP. That's not bad.
Okay, that's good.
That's actually quite good. And then what are you going to do for your action, Lilith?
You
Can
even
I
had one of
still-
those shouting things? Can you kill the fucking
Can I
caster?
still use?
Blub, 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 blub.
Yeah, the caster's
Yeah,
really
I was gonna
lucky.
ask. Can I
Yeah.
use Vicious Mockery on the caster?
You may.
Do I need to move up, or is this range?
Nope,
enough?
it's got
You're-
plenty of range.
Okay.
Why don't you roll it in chat, and then we'll have the lizard shaman make his wisdom saving throw.
Oh no, 4! That's gonna be enough if I fail the wisdom saving.
Come
throw.
on, shaman!
See, fail it.
Oh!
No!
Is he dead?
Shaman drops to 0
Oh.
HP.
So Wander's vest is normal now too, right?
Yes.
Okay.
You guys can no longer see Wander. Lizard shaman, death saving throw, please.
Alright, another 20, right?
Right, that happens all the time.
Oh,
God. Thank
You are at 1 death saving throw before you're permanently dead. Next, lizard,
That's
right next
2
to
death
Ivana.
saving throws. I'll go ahead and put 2 icons next to it.
Was I supposed to get the con saving throw for the poison?
Not if you're still submerged in the sewage.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, this lizard folk goes ahead and, let's see, it backs away from you, not taking a disengage, if you would like to do something about that, Ivana.
Yes.
Yeah, of course.
Ooh, nice hit. And
Plus
8
2.
plus 2 from the rage is 10 points of damage.
Oh.
Okay. Let's see. Does your thing trip people up while you're in the water as well? Can you make people fall prone? I don't think that would
I
quite
guess.
work that way.
Yeah, I think you would fall prone and then you would drown and then you would die.
I think you're always prone in the water. You know.
All right. Well, it keeps swimming up then.
Sentinel does reduce movement speed
Yeah,
to
you can't
0
move, dude.
of creatures that have been hit.
Oh. Wow.
Sentinel is a. I guess we do this last time. Can you Sentinel as a wolf? I guess.
Oh, I mean, wait, that's well, I've been doing that the whole time, right?
Yeah. Yeah. All right. All right.
Do we? Is it still a death on a natural 1 for a saving throw, or no? On a death?
It
It's
is
2
two
death
failed.
saving throws.
Oh, it's 2 fails. Okay, gotcha.
So
All right,
does
well-
he actually move then? I mean, he should still be in front of Ava, right?
Yeah, that guy's stuck right in front of
Yeah.
Ava.
There you go. Yeah.
It tried to break out of you, but you pulled it back in. I guess it reluctantly goes ahead and stabs at you with the javelin and shield.
Oh.
No and no. Oh my god, you guys might maybe pull this through after all. Ivana, it's your turn.
Yeah, I go for this. I go for the one with like slightly.
To me, I think it's pack tactics again. Because I'm up, maybe.
Yep.
No, you are too far below it.
You are
You're not
10
really
feet
5 feet away.
down, yeah.
I wish someone would ride me. All right.
Wait, if she has to be within 5 feet, she can't swim on top of me if I'm 10 feet beneath.
It has to be
you
5 feet
flip
of
it.
the enemy.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Your attacks are at disadvantage because you are poisoned. That is a miss.
Wait, did... Oh, yes.
And that goes to the next lizard folk's turn, right next to Varys.
Alright,
Little
it's
dueling.
tried to bring you down several times. Will this be the time?
No.
Swings at you with the club. Swings at you with the
Oh.
shield.
No!
All right.
Oh my god,
On
Varys.
the verge of death.
Hey, you know how how tall are lizard men?
Regular human height.
Like more than 5 feet?
Yeah.
Like technically he's within 5 foot of the lizard person.
Only
he's-
if the lizard person is erect in the water.
Well, he's not. He's
The net
so
is also
he's-
kind of making Wander like fall, so it's not like Wander standing up.
All right.
Varys,
going
it's your turn. Oh, sorry.
I'm going to kill him.
You'll do it this time.
Oh my god.
You can do it.
There.
Oh.
Can you roll more than 2 damage?
How about one? Is that good?
Wait, how do you only do 1 damage? Oh, it's their offhand attack. That's how. Got it.
1 damage.
Jesus.
Okay, Wander, you are awake. You are at the bottom of a pool of sewage, raw sewage, and you're trapped in a metal net. What
Yeah,
do
no
you do?
problem. Jon Snow has come back from worse. So what do I need to like? Can I make an attack against this net, or how does this work? Do I get to get out of
Have
this?
2 choices. You can either try to attack the steel net, the metal net. You don't quite know what it is on quick inspection, or you can try to use your strength, athletics, in order to push it over you.
Okay, and I can't know how tough this is. What roll I would need for either of these, right? I can't really
Kind
know
of in a
that.
tough spot. You can't make an accurate judgment.
Okay. I guess I'm going to make an athletics check to try to get this net off of me.
All right, go for it.
It's a
12.
That's good.
I
Sound. Okay, we're good.
don't know what the roll that you
that
need to
is
get.
not
is.
quite enough.
Oh,
And actually, that's also a 10 as you're at disadvantage.
Oh, yeah, because
Oh,
you're poisoned. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Any other action, bonus actions that you want to do?
You tell me. Is there? I don't think I can do anything else,
I don't
right?
think so either, but I don't want to assume anything about you.
Yeah.
Next
And,
lizard man's
Sound
turn.
check me. Am I quiet?
Yeah, you're still pretty quiet.
You're very quiet.
All right, let me.
It's actually a lot better this way. No more.
Scum. Wow, I don't know how that changed, but all right, back to normal.
Yep.
Great.
Lizard folk in front of Ivana.
All right, this lizard folk tries to break away from you, Ivana. It's swimming to the top left. Would you like to do anything about it?
Thanks, Trump.
yes.
Oh,
Wait,
not
actually,
another-
hold on.
Whoa.
Didn't she already do that? Or
That's when it comes to
Not
you
since her last
attack
turn.
someone else.
oh, all
She's
right.
had a turn
I-
since then.
But I can
You keep him there then.
I think I can do this one like however many times I want. It's just my reaction when you attack a friend that I can only do it once.
No, these are all reactions, and you'll get
Oh,
one
okay.
reaction per turn.
Oh, I see,
Roll
okay.
some damage.
No,
+2.
13.
It drops that.
You did.
All right, Lilith.
Oh no.
All I can do is viciously mock them. So I will do that to.
Can mock.
Pardon?
What?
Can mock mine.
Who are you gonna mock?
I
Wait,
seem to be
this?
having a hard time killing this one.
All right, throw that
Hey.
vicious mockery in chat, and let's get a wisdom saving throw from the lizard man.
Hold on.
Wait, you just won't die.
It fails its save though.
He takes 1 damage.
This guy has lasted longer than the
Lizard folk.
crocodile.
I try.
I know, we
lizard.
Come on. Come
Damage
on.
throw.
Really
Please
good
save.
self-esteem.
Please save. Oh,
God, thank
no.
He's dead.
He's dead, right? It's the shaman, right? Oh yeah.
All right,
yeah.
next lizard man, right in front of Ivana, on front right.
All right. Well, this lizard man tries to. Well,
And look at how much of a
Wait,
tank I am.
I know. You can't attack them, but whenever they try to leave, you don't let them leave.
unbelievable.
Oh, I like tank the crop too. Do you want to just like jump into my jaws to make this quick and lay down?
All right. This lizard folk disengages from you
Ivana uses her own vicious mockery.
and starts backing up this way.
Okay.
Your turn, Ivana.
So how far away is he from me?
He should be his movement rate because he can swim. He's got a swim speed, which allows him to move a little faster.
Okay, so I can't see him anymore on my screen, so he's like past the bridge or something.
He went to the
Swim
right.
To the right.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so I just can't see him. I think.
yeah.
Oh, I can kind of see him. Yeah. Okay. I assume someone else can. Yeah, I guess I'll. I really don't want to let him get away. Varus is fine. I want to jump on him and like tear into him.
All right.
If I jump onto the platform right beside him, can I attack him without being at disadvantage?
You will be poisoned. Still, you'll have to make your DC 10 con check to throw off the poison.
So I can make the check.
No, you make the check at the end of your round, actually. So
Okay.
no, you'll still be at disadvantage regardless.
Okay, but I can try to attack him from here.
Right,
Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll do that.
but not if your butt is facing him.
It won't let me.
Of
I don't know
course it
why.
will. You just-
No, this time it won't. Do you want me to turn?
I'll do
Thank
it
you.
for you.
That was. Thank you.
There you go. God, you get such high
Wait,
roll.
wrong one. There we go. 12.
12 points of damage does bring him to 0 as well.
Oh no.
Last lizard folk. This one's gonna outlive them all.
This
though.
is duel to the death. We gotta see who wins this duel.
Glances around. It senses the tide turning. Alright, it's gonna try for it. It disengages from you and then makes a break for it. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Jumps into the water.
Ah! All right, Varys.
Okay. All right, at least move up a little bit so I can see what's going on here. Okay. I can't catch him though, right? In the attack. Well, I can move up here and then I can shoot my bow, right?
Yeah.
Oh
Don't-
yeah.
Don't die.
I won't die. I'm shooting my bow at him. Does that count as a sneak attack? Let me see.
There's no one adjacent to him.
There's
No
one
friendly
adjacent.
people. and you have no
I can't see where Ava is. So, oh, there's Ava. Okay, I see.
Yeah.
Her. Okay, she's almost. Okay, I'm just gonna shoot my bow. He's
Roll the
almost
hit.
dead.
It's okay. If you miss him, I'll get him.
Come on, baby.
Oh, 11's not gonna
It's a
do
miss.
it.
Man, it's not my die. Okay, so I'm gonna. I still have a few bits of movement here, right? Let's see, Steven, you're still underwater, right?
Yeah, I'm just kind of hanging out down here, you know?
God.
No wonder it's
all
so
good.
nice and quiet.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna move up. I'm gonna move up to here. Okay, that's it. Oh, and then I mean, yeah, just be ready.
All right. Wander, you're still at the bottom of this basin.
Yep, still trying to tear this very particularly brought metal net off of my body. So I'm going to go ahead and make another acrobatics check, I guess, or athletics check.
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
Good 14 that time.
Is that enough?
Let's see. 14 is enough. You
All right.
push the net off of you.
All right. I'm going to climb out of the water here, and I'm just going to catch my breath.
All right, you get 20. You get all the way up and out, and you're okay.
I'm also, I'm just going to light another torch here, just so I can have one, because I like to be able to see.
Sure, that'll be an action on your next turn. It's a full action to light a torch.
That's fine.
Next Lizard Man's turn.
Yeah.
Oh.
Rolls a death saving throw, fails.
Okay.
Lilith.
And Lilith's turn.
Cross like here. And then can I viciously mark that one?
Yes.
Alright, I do that.
More than one, you can do it.
Do it, Lil. Do it.
Hold on, wait, clicking it. Wait, what?
That fails its check.
Wait, it's not working. What?
Oh, you have to click your character
Hmm.
and then do it.
Yeah, I'm clicking it. What? I got to do it right.
You can also just roll Windy
I'll
for.
just do that. One,
Alright, 2.
two.
Okay.
You,
Help.
hurl insults at it as it runs away. How unsporting of you.
That's your insult. All right, next Lizard Folk, death saving throw. That's a
saves.
pass. Ivana's turn.
You have to do a con roll to lose the poison?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, should have been done at the end of her last turn, but go ahead and do
Yeah.
it now. Yeah, you're totally fine. You're unpoisoned this round. You've got your senses around you, and your prey is within sight.
Yeah, it should be pretty easy. I just jumped to the other side though. I like strafe jump.
Sure. Well, you back up and jump. You need at least 10 feet of movement before you can make a long jump like that. But you've got 50 feet. You can do it. Let's not worry about it. Make your attack.
I tried. I
Did it.
failed.
Oh.
Alright. This lizard folk realizes that there's no escaping unless it dashes for it. It's not disengaging from you, so. Oh.
Oh, it's
We know what that means. We know what that means.
Plus 2.
Yeah.
Well, plus 4.
Not disengaged, wolf girl. That's not allowed.
Okay.
Boom.
There's a bunch of dying lizard folk around you, but that's about it for them. I'll.
Are lizard folks edible?
anything is edible.
Anything's edible, right?
If you're brave enough.
We're still like, so did Nox die? Are we gonna find out?
We don't know yet.
Okay.
He never came back. That's all you know.
He's just having a party. He's had a party with Agatha. Maybe we'll see him another night here.
Okay.
We're not telling the kids, guys. We still looking for these kids.
I need to rest. I'm
Yeah, we need we should at least have a short rest
water
here.
for like 2 minutes.
We're basically out of time here, so why don't we take you guys can take your short rest now, and then we'll just pick up from this spot next week. Trump, how does that sound to you?
That sounds good.
Should we come back to the sewer
They can-
another day?
They can also tuck tail and run away if they would like.
If you'd like to go back to the surface and flee,
Nope. We're gonna
no
take
way.
a short rest down here
Yeah, no way.
Okay.
so that a dragon
be another
can emerge from the
crocodile
middle of the.
Yeah,
So
you take a long rest, God knows what might be back down here. You might have to do this all over again.
Yeah,
So
I'm okay with the short
I
rest.
don't get any rages back from short rest, right?
I don't know. Let's figure that out during
Okay.
the downtime between sessions.
Okay.
So, y'all lived?
Yay.
For now.
Well,
We live every week, Lil. It's all good. It's like
I can't believe nobody died here. I hope you realize I tried this time. But, you know,
I mean,
next
how much-
time
You
we'll
did
try a
like
little bit
30
harder.
damage to me, right? Or you did like 29 damage to me, right?
he did 20 ideas of me too.
Like on one hit, yeah.
Oh
I
yeah,
can't believe it
crocodile.
wasn't enough
20
to just put Wander under a net in the murky, poisonous water while he had heat metal on him. How is that not enough? Well, next time, you'll get to see me do even worse to him.
All right.
I thought DMs were objective and.
No, that's Neil's job. Trump's job is to just be an asshole. Trump's
Oh.
job is to have wizards
is-
that get
yeah.
tripped on the ground after taking big damage and still maintain enough concentration to melt my armor around me.
And to only try and sleep me, just me, and then never attack me. None of them decide to attack me even once.
Why would they? You're asleep.
Well, that would wake you up. That would wake you up, right?
All right.
Yeah, but they don't. But they're all like dumb lizard men. They're not coordinating with each other. I would have heard if they were saying that stuff to each other, but I never.
they
had
were making a lot of
This is
wisdom.
what you get from the racist druid here. Lizard men are
Yeah.
too stupid to understand sleeping.
How do you think I learned their language?
All right, well, let's say some end things here. Koibu, how do you think we did? Are the heroes cheating to make it out of this encounter alive?
I think the heroes have a great party composition and the power of friendship, and they're going to survive
Really?
I believe that.
until we start this episode next week, and then they're going to die really quickly. But that's that for me. I do a bunch of D&D streaming on my channel all the time, twitch.tv/Koibu. Tomorrow morning at the ungodly hour of 8 a.m. Pacific time, we have a Fatal Run game. It's a 5e dungeon crawl, mechanics only, heavy on the metagaming, and heavy on the player deaths. More player deaths on Fatal 1 in one episode than in 5 episodes of Hero Graveyard.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, and that's it for me. What about you, Caitlin?
Well, hi, I'm Caitlin. I've streamed for a lot of days in a row. I stream every day, and this is really fun. I'm gonna do like a really big stream thing tomorrow, so be sure to check that out. Twitch.tv/Caitlin. And otherwise, thanks for having me, and thanks for this amazing party. I really like Lilith's character. Well, not Lilith, but Lilith the character. So yeah, thanks for being here. That was really clutch.
Lilith, it was possibly because of you that the party is still standing. I kind of regret not bringing Noxious back.
I think we'd be dead if Noxious was here.
How do you feel about your first D&D experience here? Easy peasy, right?
No, it was really hard. I felt like you were out to screw us over at every turn. But it was really fun. It was a lot more anxiety-inducing than I thought, because I didn't want anyone to die.
Well, it's a good thing that you were here, unfortunately. Let's see. Destiny, do you think that your fan club will make more theories that I'm only out to get you after this one?
I don't know. Well, I guess we'll see what gets posted in my subreddit after today. It's a lot of fun. I'm glad we have Lily with us. We have a second role-playing voice here now next to Caitlin, so it feels
I
really
hate you.
cool. Thanks a lot.
Ouch.
Chanman and me are going to have to step our role-playing game up, I guess.
All right, and Shanman, how does it feel to not be able to 1v1 a lizard man?
I'm very ashamed, but thank God Lily was here to heal us. This was like the first healer. No, we've had another healer one.
No, not really.
Was Rachel a healer?
No,
Well,
not really.
Anna was a healer, and she
No,
saved
no.
all of your
we
lives.
had a
No, not
non-hippie
really.
healer for this time around, so
All your
she
healers.
was very effective. She was very, very effective at level 3 too. Level 3 healer is like much better than level 1. So
Yeah.
yep, can't wait for next time. And it was a lot of fun, guys. So thanks for planning it out, and thanks for everybody in the party. Doing
Right.
awesome.
Just think, if this was only the initial grunts here, how will you do next time? Good luck. See you next week. Special thanks to our patrons.